Hey everyone, welcome to Nerd.Get podcast. My name is Koshal.
And my name is Vikas.
And yes, if you are wondering, we are Patels. Um, so we've been wanting to do this podcast for a while now.
Yeah.
And by a while, I mean several years.
Yeah.
Maybe like 6 or 7 years or something.
God, I don't even remember.
Whenever we started the whole video game thing.
Yeah.
Whatever that was. So we're finally there. We got some equipment. It's not the best, but we have it.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just jump right into it. Did you want to talk about how we got the name a little bit?
Yeah, I guess we can.
So yeah, yesterday me and Vikas took a trip, or was it Vikas and I? Whatever. We took a trip to Tulsa, and we thought of this brain. We were like, on the way there we just talked about stupid stuff, but on the way back we were like, hey, maybe we should brainstorm about our podcast because we didn't have any music to listen to, so we we were like, hey, we should talk. Do you want to explain the music situation?
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, because we were planning to leave earlier, and it was about 10:30.
Yeah, I think so.
It was almost 10:30. We were trying to get breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast is over at 10:30.
Yes, we needed breakfast. It's very important.
Yeah. So the MP3 player was upstairs in my bedroom, and I was just too lazy to go out and to get it.
Yeah, it wasn't like we were down the street. We were like still in the vicinity of the house.
Yeah.
We just had to reverse and park, but we were like, screw it, let's just go.
Yeah.
So we did get our breakfast, thankfully. But yeah, so on the way back, we had other names discussed, or I guess written down. Mm-hmm. But then Vikas was like, hey, why don't we use coding references? Because I'm a programmer, and he's programmed a little as well. So he knows how to program as well. So we just went and we thought of Nerd.Get. I did some Googling because I don't remember how to write this kind of stuff. So, because that's all a computer science degree is a Googling degree. But, so yeah.
Copy and paste.
Yeah, copy and paste pretty much. Copy and paste and don't make it look like someone else's. That's what it is. So that's how we got the name. So I guess now we can talk about what the podcast is going to be about, or no. What are we doing? Oh yeah, podcast topics.
Yeah.
So we're mainly going to talk about movies, or mainly games.
Yeah.
Right? Movies, TV shows, anime.
Maybe some comics, manga stuff.
Yeah, we don't read too much of that, but we'll try and get into that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Also, we love food.
Yes.
So we're definitely going to have some topics about food.
Yes, food is a must.
Yeah, and cars.
Yes,
so.
Those are both. We understand, at least the last one, cars. This is a topic everyone likes, but we're still going to talk about it because we like it.
Yeah.
So if you don't like cars, just don't listen to that episode. It'll be fine. But yeah, this is our first official episode.
Yeah.
If it ends up going well. Yeah. If not, we'll make another first official episode and upload that. We'll see what happens. 2. Yes. Attempt 2.
Yeah. But yeah, this is basically anything nerdy. I'm sure we left some shit out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna talk about. I mean, I know cars isn't really that nerdy, but we nerd about cars.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of car guys are nerds as well. They're either nerds or they're closet nerds. So
yeah,
either way,
I feel like that's the same. That or they're dude bros.
Or that, yeah. It just depends on what kind of car it is, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I think we'll just, I think we're just going to go down the list, say what we like and what we don't like.
Yeah.
I guess we'll start off with games. What kind of games do we like? Guess I'll let you go first.
Yeah, I guess I've gotten more picky as I found out over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I loved everything as a kid.
Yeah.
Right, when I was growing up, because I pretty much just played whatever my parents got me or whatever I was able to get my hands on.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I played everything back there. I got kind of picky for a little bit, and then now I'm back to liking everything. Mm-hmm. I guess the main I like story-based games the most.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Yeah, like, it's got to have a good story to get my attention.
Yeah.
And I'm like I said, I did get kind of picky, so most of the games I do play do have a pretty good story. So.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I feel like you're accomplishing something when you're doing
exactly,
a story. Yeah. So I'm kind of the same way. I guess I should say that I mainly game on console. Mainly PlayStation.
Yeah.
I still haven't found need to buy an Xbox
Yeah.
yet.
But you used to have an Xbox, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I used like when the first Halo came out.
Yeah.
I swapped over to Xbox. So okay, I guess we could go back.
Yeah, we
further.
can go back from the beginning.
Yeah. So I guess I had the original NES when I was growing up, and then I got a Super Nintendo, and then we had to move up to Oklahoma, and we okay, I really wanted the 64.
Yeah.
And before we left, she was like, or my parents were like, "Well, we're not going to buy you a console until you get rid of your old stuff," which I regret.
Yeah, typical Indian parents.
Yes,
whatever.
For sure. And so I had to get rid of my NES and the SNES, and I was excited to get the 64. So I sold both of those, moved to Oklahoma, and they're like, "Well, Goshal has a 64, so we're not going to buy you a 64.
Oh, yeah, I had just bought one right before you moved. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then...
we should point out we're cousins. I mean, we're pretty much brothers because we're the same person.
Yeah.
But we are cousins. Our dads are brothers.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But, I mean, might as well be brothers.
Yeah.
We see each other like...
Yeah, we see each other. Often. We live down the street from each other, so...
Yeah. But, yeah, so we were at each other's houses all the time anyway. And they was like, "Oh, you can just go to his house and play the 64. We'll buy you the PlayStation." And my dad was a bit of a Sony fan anyway. Yeah. So, like, we had Sony everything. Yeah. Sony TV, Sony VCR.
Oh, yeah. My parents were the same way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I guess they let you get the Nintendo.
Yeah.
Instead of
I don't know why. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
Because... Yeah, about 6 or 7 years later, when I tried to get a console, it was the hardest thing.
Yeah,
I had to fulfill so many requirements just to get the PS2.
Yeah,
so I'm not sure how I even ended up with the 64 back then. Maybe because I was a kid, but
yeah. Well, maybe it was because it was the hot thing.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But I think the PlayStation had just come out on the market, or no, it was after the 64 came out because I wasn't able to get. Yeah, it was after the 64 came out because it was 95, 96. And, so they're like, "Well, you're not going to get a 64." And that's when my love of PlayStation started.
Yeah.
The love of PlayStation, you have to have a memory card every time.
Yes, exactly. To save everything.
Yeah, to play a game, you have to have a memory card.
Yep.
I remember we would just leave the PlayStation on like all the time just so we wouldn't lose our progress.
Yeah, because the memory card was separate.
Yeah.
Like the PlayStation game didn't come with, games didn't come with, you had to buy the memory card.
Yeah. I remember we played the demo disc a lot.
Yes.
The demo
I remember playing that, yeah.
It was I think it had Crash Bandicoot on it.
Yeah.
And then it had that snowboarding game.
Yes. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember playing it.
I think it was... I can't remember what it was called. It was Cool Borders 2. That's what it was called.
Cool Borders 2.
Yeah. And then it had what else was there? It had a football on there.
Yeah, there was a football game.
I don't remember which one it was.
It might have been like Blitz or something. I think that was a thing back then.
Yeah, I don't think it was Blitz though.
Maybe something before Blitz?
Yeah.
I know it wasn't like NFL and NCAA. That was like much later.
Yeah. I feel like it was an NFL game.
Oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong then.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Maybe it was like a Joe Madden game or something.
Yeah, it was like a Madden game.
Yeah.
I think it was Madden. And then I don't remember what other demos were on there. But yeah, for the longest time we did that. We had Gran Turismo.
Yes. Did you have the actual game or was it on the demo?
No, it was the actual game because I eventually got games for it.
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot was one of them. And so was Gran Turismo was another one because it had a racing game.
Okay.
Had to have a racing game.
Yeah. Need the racing games.
Yeah. We're little kids. We're little boys, so we were into cars. So had no idea how to fucking play Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah, that was yeah.
And we're just stumbling through, and and then after that, I think I had my first job. I got my PS2. I saved up for my first paycheck. I bought a PS2.
Nice.
Yeah, and I think I dabbled in the PC for a while too.
Yeah, because I remember you having. I'm not sure when you got your current computer, but I remember you having. Yeah, I just did the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were both raising our mics because it was too low.
Yeah.
But Yeah, so I remember you having PC stuff because I remember you had like a Lance Armstrong laptop.
Yeah.
And like you were able to game on it. I remember playing Unreal Tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Unreal Tournament. I played Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Yes. Yeah, that was on there.
Yeah, the one with the M3 on the cover.
Yeah, that was Most Wanted.
Yeah. And then what else did I play on there? I played Tribes a lot.
Oh yeah, Tribes was a big one.
Yeah,
I remember playing Tribes a lot.
Tribes and Tribes 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god.
Tribes was a big one. I got that on the PS2 for a while. So yeah, I started with the 64.
Yeah.
And that was my first console ever.
Yeah.
And my parents bought me like 4 games at the same time, which never ever happened again in my lifetime. It was like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even I don't even think I asked for the console. I think they just gave it to me as a gift.
Oh, really?
And then we bought they let me pick 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked those, and I think it was Mario Party and Mario 64 and Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Are the 2 games I picked.
Yeah. And
there were some other games, because I think I remember trying to decide between the 2 Mario games and Cruisin' USA.
Uh-huh.
And there's one, I think that was it. Third one was Cruisin' USA.
Oh, do you have that Lamborghini game too? Automobile Lamborghini.
Yeah, there's actually a funny story on that. I'll get into it in a second. But,
okay.
So the so no, I got Mario 64 and Cruisin' USA is what I ended up getting.
Okay.
And I had trouble deciding between the 2 racing games, Mario Kart 64 and Cruisin' USA.
Yeah, yeah.
And then so we get home and I start playing them.
Uh-huh.
And my dad's like, and I was surprised. It was really dark outside, so maybe it was daylight savings or something, or whatever it is. So it was really dark, and my dad's like, I'd been playing the 64 for probably 2 or 3 hours at this point.
Yeah.
We only had the one TV in the house.
Mm-hmm.
My parents didn't watch any of their stuff that day. They just let me play the game.
Yeah.
And I remember my dad going, after I played, I was like, oh, I'm done playing now.
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, oh, okay. My parents were okay. And my dad was like, oh, you want to go get that other game? I was like, what other game? He's like, oh, the other racing game you want. You want to go buy it? I was like, I guess. I was so taken aback.
Uh-huh.
Because so we went and got it, and then I ended up with all 3.
Oh, wow,
and
okay.
So those were my first 3 games on that console.
Oh,
and,
nice.
Yeah, nothing like that ever happened again, because then my next console, I switched from the 64 to the PS2.
Okay.
But then my sister ended up getting the GameCube at the same time.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but in order for me to get the PS2, I had to get straight A's.
Oh, of course.
So it was 5th grade.
Yeah.
It was second semester or something. So second part of the school year, I guess.
Yeah.
And I got the straight A's.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still, it was towards the end of the year, actually. It was the third 9 weeks or something.
Oh, okay.
I had all A's.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and I'm an idiot. That's why I had to get, that's why getting straight A's was a major accomplishment for me.
Yeah.
So we got the straight A's, and then it took, because I guess I remember not when I was a kid I didn't realize why I was taking so long to buy it. It's because the price difference was so much.
Oh, yeah.
Because the PS4 was something $300, $400, right? Or PS2, sorry.
Yeah, PS2 I think it might have been.
Yeah, it was $300-$400.
Yeah.
And then I finally ended up getting it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that was my second console for the longest time.
Yeah.
So, and then I guess the Automobile Lamborghini game.
Oh, yeah.
So we actually ended up getting that.
Uh-huh.
So we rented that.
Uh-huh.
My parents rented that for me.
Yeah.
From Hollywood Video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
You remember Hollywood Video?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Before Blockbuster. Blockbuster was around, but Hollywood Video was
the thing here in Oklahoma.
Yeah. And it was Hollywood Video is what Blockbuster became.
Yeah.
It ended up going out of business.
Yeah.
So it had the same fate as Blockbuster.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's...
Yeah, so I got it from I rented it from there. We rented it from there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I remember my dad went to go take it back to them.
Yeah,
and they were like, "Oh, we're shutting down, so you can just keep the game."
Oh,
so
okay.
we got a $40 or $50 game for the price of a 7-day rental, essentially.
Wow.
Yeah, and I still have it. I think it's sitting over there on the shelf.
Oh,
so it's over there in that stack of 64 games. So
yeah, I remember. Oh, I see that yellow cartridge over there.
Yes.
Donkey Kong
64.
Yes.
Yes, that was the one that came with the graphics upgrade.
Yes, I remember that.
You replaced the little cartridge.
Yeah, that was that was insane. Didn't they also have the Rumble Pack or something?
Yeah, it came with the Rumble Pack. It was like a package thing.
Yeah.
It came with the Rumble Pack and the graphics upgrade.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was good. I think I rented it first.
Uh-huh.
I think it was the night when we all spent the night at my house.
Yeah.
My parents' house.
Yeah.
Back when we were kids, and I rented it from Blockbuster first, and Blockbuster gave you the graphics upgrade while you rented the game.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
And you put it in there, then you give it back and then after I rented it, my parents bought it for me for Christmas.
Okay. Damn, that's... Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That was awesome. But man, I remember we played the crap out of that game.
Yes, we played that game. I remember that was the game. It was at my cousin's house down in Houston.
Yeah.
We printed the strategy guide
off
the internet. He found a copy of it and we printed it, and I put it in a binder.
Oh my god!
And his mom, my aunt, went and bought us those sleeves you put papers in.
Yeah.
Those plastic sleeves you put in a binder.
Yeah.
So I had the whole strategy guide in a binder, a red binder, and we would use that to play the game.
Oh my god! That reminds me of a time where when I got one of my favorite games of all time. Is Legend of Dragoon.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God. I remember I printed out the strategy guide for that as well. I remember it was on GameFAQs.
Oh, man. Yes. I remember GameFAQs.
Yeah,
GameFAQs
I mean,
was amazing.
I think it's still around today. I don't know how many people that use it.
Yeah.
But I think it's still around. But yeah, I remember getting the strategy guide for that. And looking for all the Stardust locations. That's one of the first games I ever beat, I think.
Was Legend of Dragoon?
Yes, because I don't remember beating any. Well, I mean, you can't really beat Gran Turismo. I guess.
You just keep playing it. Yeah.
You just finish all the races, I guess. But I never beat Crash Bandicoot. I'm trying to some of the games on there. It's like we had Crash Bandicoot 1 and 3 for whatever reason. I never bought 2.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never did. I never did. Well, I think I played 2 eventually, but I don't remember playing it back then.
I think we might have rented it or something.
Yeah.
But I never had it.
Yeah.
Then I
you know what probably happened? We probably got one for like Christmas birthday thing, and then like 2 came out, but it wasn't around our Christmas or birthday time.
Well,
we just never bought it.
When I first bought it, when we first got the PlayStation, it was already discounted, I think.
Okay.
Because Sony had sent us coupons. And that's another reason why I got the PlayStation. Was because I know I don't know about my dad, but my mom just loves coupons.
Yeah.
So we had coupons for the PlayStation. So we got
coupons for a console.
Yes.
You don't hear about that at all.
No. Yeah, so it came from Sony because I guess they were trying to push the console. Because of that whole thing with the whole fiasco with Nintendo.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a whole nother.
Yeah. We'll just make a podcast about the war between Sony and Nintendo.
Yeah. I mean, we'll probably just make a whole video game podcast. Yeah. But that's the reason we got that's why I got the PlayStation 2. That was another reason. And I think I completely forgot where I was going with this.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
You're talking about Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah. Oh, no. When we first got the console, so we bought a lot of, we were getting a lot of cheap games.
Yeah.
Because the greatest hits, I've always had just greatest hits games.
Okay. I
think Legend of Dragoon might have been, first game that didn't have the greatest hits logo on it. It was one of my first Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Which was, around the time where... we were only allowed a $50 gift or something.
Yeah, I think I remember we were allowed 2 $50 gifts.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I was allowed 1. You were allowed
2 because my birthday's so close to Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right.
Yeah. So.
So we were allowed two $50 gifts throughout the year.
Yeah.
But one was on your birthday and one was on Christmas, and mine were within a week of each other.
Yeah.
So I just got them both at Christmas.
Yeah. So yeah, 1 year Legend of Dragoon was my first one, and then I remember 1 year it was Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I remember that year.
Yeah, it was the only Pokemon it was a Pokemon card starter set or something.
Yeah, it was that big box that came with the mat and everything.
Yeah,
because I remember there was one night where we were at my house.
Yeah,
and we were up all night. It was because the living room was the only place with a TV, so that's where we'd play.
Yeah,
and I remember it was me, you, your sister, and I think it was just us 3 at the time. None of our other cousins lived here at the time.
No.
Yeah, it was just us 3.
Yeah.
I remember you were playing...
Wasn't your sister there too?
Oh, yeah, my sister would have been there. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
So it was the 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 of us.
Because I remember teaching her how to play it.
Yeah.
So it was us 4.
Well, teaching was like we kind of learned how to play.
Yeah, we kind of learned because we were kind of learning as we were playing.
I think we kind of left some details out to our sisters.
Yeah, yeah. So we'd be able to win.
So great.
Yeah,
we're such great big brothers.
Yes, we're amazing, but it all worked out in the end.
Yeah,
they're fine.
Always put them out at a disadvantage.
Exactly. So I remember we played that, and then I think two of us played Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
The other two would play Cruising World.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah,
I have that. I have that memory.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh man,
those was some good times.
Yeah, I remember another one of my games that I got. I was trying to convince my mom to buy a $70 game because it was a special edition. It was Lunar 2.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, it came with the necklace, and it came with I convinced my mom that me and my sister were going to share it.
Yeah.
And that was the main. I can't even remember why I wanted it so bad. I think I might have tried a demo or something.
Did one of your friends have it?
It might have
borrowed it from him, and then you liked it a lot or something.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have. I don't even remember. It was. I think that was also before I got Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Final Fantasy. My first RPG was Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I think everybody's was.
Yeah.
Like me, you played it. My sister played it.
Yeah.
I don't think your sister played it.
No, she wasn't into games.
No.
She's still not that into games. Like, she'll play Animal Crossing. That's about it.
Well, I mean, that's... I guess... I mean, she's allowed that, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still something.
Yeah, she when she was here, because she came up here for because I'm teleworking, and me and her both teleworking.
Yeah.
Or working from home, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, yeah.
And she came up here for a few months, and that entire I barely played the Switch.
Yeah.
So, we got her Animal Crossing, and she just had it in her room all the time.
Dang.
Yeah, for that entire 3 months, she just played Animal Crossing.
Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, I think that was our first RPG, and then I can't remember. Oh, I think here's a flashback for you, or a blast from the past. I played the demo of Legend of Dragoon at a Montgomery Ward.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how long ago it was.
At a Montgomery Ward.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was there. It was there, or I don't think Best Buy had a demo of it.
I don't think so.
I remember playing it at a mall. It might have been Target, actually. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to say it was Montgomery Ward, though.
It probably was, though, because I think they had, the most.
Because I also remember playing the Dreamcast there.
Yes.
Whenever we went to department stores,
I remember playing the Dreamcast at Circuit City.
Oh, my God. Circuit City.
Because that's where I bought my Tribes game for the PS2 from.
Oh, yeah. I remember when they were going out of business, I was trying to grab as many games as I could.
Yeah.
I think I found a sealed copy of a Kingdom Hearts game.
Wow.
Yeah. It's still sealed to this day, I think.
Well, a lot of Vikas' stuff is still sealed to this day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's something we'll get to a little bit later because I don't think we even finished what consoles we had. So
let's get back to the console stuff.
Yeah,
So you were on the PS2.
Yeah.
That was the first console you bought.
Yeah.
With your own money.
Yeah. Well, my first job was Taco Bell.
Okay.
And my first paycheck, after I got my first paycheck, the first thing I bought was a PS2. I bought my PS2 from CompUSA.
Wow.
That's a blast from the past right there, too. Yeah, I bought it from CompUSA. I bought that. I think Grand Theft Auto 3 was one of the first games I bought.
Okay.
Because I played it. I think my other cousin had it. Our other cousin named Koshal.
Yeah, there's two of us.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
I was little Koshal. He was big Koshal.
Yeah.
And that had nothing to do with size.
No.
Just age.
Yeah.
Although now it could be argued that I am big Koshal and he is little Koshal.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, he's only 2 days younger than me.
Yeah.
And we were but he was a year ahead of me too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he came over here and he skipped a grade, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Because I mean, let's just face it, our
we don't have the best education system.
Yeah, our education
system. And he came from India, and so when he came here, he was a grade ahead.
Yeah. So, but one thing I also remember, he bought it. He not only had a PS2 with Grand Theft Auto, he also had a PS1 that was modded.
Oh yeah,
he had a bunch of burn games on there.
You could play burn games on it. I remember playing his Tekken 3 a lot.
Yeah, Tekken 3. Me and him, I think we got through Resident Evil 3 together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we played it from beginning to end.
And I remember. I remember what you watched. We played in his apartment.
Yeah,
I didn't play. I watched because I was scared of.
Oh yeah,
I think you guys let me play once, and I was like, nah.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, well, you were a little young at the time. Yeah. I mean, I was still in sophomore or freshman year.
Yeah, so I was probably like in elementary.
Yeah,
I was probably still. I do remember you guys let me play once.
Yeah,
and after that, I was like, no, it's okay. I'll just watch.
Yeah. But yeah, that's where I learned about Grand Theft Auto 3. So I was like, I have to get myself this. So when I got my PS2, that was the first game I bought. I don't remember what I bought after that. I had a bunch of different games.
Yeah.
Let's see. But then after I had my PS2, I think after a while I stopped playing games on console, and I was playing on PC. That's why I was playing Tribes a lot, and so maybe some StarCraft here and there.
Oh yeah, StarCraft is good.
Yeah. I played a little bit of Warcraft 3. My friend got me into Warcraft 3.
Warcraft 3, I remember that.
Yeah. He was a big Diablo 2 fan. I never got into that. I never had it.
I remember it was much later. I got into I played a lot of Diablo 2, I think, but it was much later. It was like when I had a laptop for school, because I was doing like engineering, or whatever, so you had to have like a graphics card and everything.
Yeah.
It was a great excuse for me to get a nice laptap.
Yeah, for sure.
And I did.
Yeah.
Well, I did it. My parents got it for me because they're amazing. But
yeah. I remember I got my laptop for school.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what I did was play video games. Yeah. But yeah, it was after that, like my PC phase. I think I went to my cousin's. Was it wedding? Or it was something. It was something in Chicago. It was my cousin's house, and he had an Xbox.
I'm pretty sure it was a wedding.
Was it a wedding?
Yeah, because I think
we were all there, like even both sides of our families.
Yeah, I don't think I personally was there.
Yeah,
because I think I had to stay.
No, I think you were there. Maybe I don't remember. I don't think I was. Well, maybe. Oh no, we did. This was first Xbox. Yeah, first.
Okay,
Xbox.
Yeah, I was there. I'm thinking later on. Yeah, I was there.
But I don't know if you were there with us.
Yeah, I don't think I played it because I didn't play it till you got it.
Yeah, because that was we were up really late that night. I mean, you were still kind of young, I think, around that time. But yeah, it was. We were playing Halo, like four player Halo.
Those were the days.
Yeah, rockets only. Oh my god, it was
rockets only.
Having such a blast.
Yeah.
And then after that, like this is like junior year maybe junior or senior year, and then
of high school.
Yeah, high school. Yeah, and then I went off to college, and I was doing so good for a while. I was out on my own, and I had my own credit card. I never used it, and that was when it went downhill from there. Because I played. I think I might have went. It might have been when I went to college, and I came home and I went to the wedding too, and I was like, man, I was just thinking about Halo so much.
Yeah.
It's like I gotta
You didn't have a next gen console, or did you have the PS2 already?
Yeah, I already had the PS2, but I don't think I ever played it. Okay. I might have traded it in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then I bought the Xbox. Bought Halo, Perfect Dark Zero.
Okay.
Because I remember Perfect Dark being a great game on 64. I don't know if you ever had it.
No. I think I had a friend that had it. I never personally owned it.
Yeah.
I mean, I own it now.
Yeah.
That's because I found it at a vintage stock.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Vintage stock is such a great place. Yeah. Not that they're our sponsor or anything.
Yeah.
But
yeah. We don't have any of those yet.
No. But vintage stock is welcome to give us some money.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind sponsoring, guys.
Yeah. But
or no, you guys sponsoring us. That was wrong.
Yeah.
We cannot afford to sponsor Vintage Stock. Let me be clear.
Yeah. Okay, so after the Xbox, of course, the 360 came out a little after that,
Yeah.
and I got a 360. I tried to get a. I think I got it a little bit after launch, and oh wait, no, Perfect Dark Zero was on the 360. It wasn't on Xbox. On first Xbox, I got it was well, of course, Halo.
Yeah.
Halo 1, and then Halo 2 eventually came out. I got that,
Okay.
and I remember setting up LAN parties at my college.
Yes.
And we were just owning everybody. Eventually, like there was like one time we was like two, like it was me and a friend of mine playing the people in the next apartment over. It was 4v2, and we were just owning them. It was so
Yeah,
sad.
those were always fun.
Yeah. And so it just got so bad to where like it was just me. It was just a competition between me and him.
Yeah.
Me and my teammate, and it was like see how many kills we would get.
Yeah.
Who would get more kills than the other? It just never went to like, oh, they're gonna kill us.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. They just never were any close to ever winning a match.
Yeah.
So it just turned to competition between me and my friend who how many kills we would get.
Yeah.
But that was great. Burnout, Revenge.
Oh yes.
Burnout 3,
Yes.
Takedown.
Yes.
And Burnout Revenge. I remember
think
playing those a lot.
Those are. I feel like those are the best burnouts,
Yeah.
hands down. Like they need to remake those.
Oh yeah.
ASAP.
I miss those games so much. Let's see what else. 360 after that. That's when I bought. I think Halo 3 was on there.
Yeah.
Dead or Alive 6, and then Perfect Dark Zero. I think those were just my first few games on that. And then PS3 came out, and this is I think after I moved back home.
Yeah.
And I got the Metal Gear Solid version of the PS3, which was the last version that was all backward compatible. Well, through emulation, otherwise it wasn't hardware compatible. But,
Yeah.
and that was I can't remember what year that was. That was 2007, I think.
Yeah. I think 6 or 7.
It might have been 8 actually, 2008.
I think you're right. It probably was.
Yeah. I don't remember. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Fast forward to the current gen, PS4. I mean, I had that on launch.
Yeah.
So I think between the here and then, like I had a Wii at some point.
Oh yeah. Everyone's had a Wii at some point.
It was just so
They
cheap.
just forget about it.
Yeah, it was so cheap. I never had a GameCube. I played my friend's GameCube. I
Yeah.
borrowed it every once in a while.
Yeah. We had a GameCube.
Yeah.
Like my sister. It was my sister's.
Yeah.
So I played a few games on there.
Oh, okay.
But not too many.
Yeah. I didn't get to get a GameCube. I would kind of wish I had though, because there's some really good games on there. I mean, Super Smash Brothers is always a must-have. I think Metroid was another one I really liked. Of course, the Star Wars games. Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
I was so into the Star Wars games. I completely forgot that I played those on PC as well. Like the flight simulator ones.
Yeah, Flight Simulator.
Like
Jedi
I played,
Knights.
Yeah.
Jedi Knights 2.
Yeah, it was X-Wing, Starfighter, Rogue Squadron. I don't know if we played that on P. Or
I had some. Oh, I didn't have some. I would read some on the 64.
Yeah, I remember playing that on 64. I don't remember if we played that on PC or not. I know. Oh, Star Wars Episode Racer we played on 60 or 64.
Yeah, that was 64. Yeah.
Man, Star Wars games out the ass. I mean,
Yeah.
we were a big Star Wars. Well, an older cousin of mine was a really big Star Wars fan. He got me into Star Wars a little
and then
early.
you got me into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was. I think that's pretty much up to speed now. It's like
I think mine's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Didn't you get the Red Ring of Death on your Xbox? Isn't that why you got the PS3?
Funny story about that was I actually got it 3 times.
That's right.
Yeah, so
You sent it in twice?
Yeah, I sent it in twice. And then the third time happened a week after I got my PS3. And I remember it was like we were going to one of our other cousins' house.
Yeah.
And we were going to play Rock Band. This is the reason why I brought it.
That's right.
Yeah, and it red ringed
Yeah.
on that night. And
I remember.
And I was like, man, this is strike 3. I'm just getting rid of you.
Yeah.
So that was the end of that.
Yeah.
And I think I got a 360 later, just because I missed playing one of my favorite series is Test Drive Unlimited.
Oh yeah, and Xbox only had it back then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think PS2 had it, but
Yeah.
the 360 was more powerful.
Yeah.
It looked better on there.
Yeah, at the time it was, yeah.
Yeah, so I got that. And I think I still have that one. And it came with the Kinect. I remember the Kinect.
Oh, yes, I remember the Kinect.
Oh, my God. That was a fiasco, too. But, yeah, I never used that. But, yeah, I think I got... It was a 4 gigabyte one I got. But,
okay.
Yeah, that was that.
So, yeah, I think mine is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So, I had the 64.
Yeah.
And I told you how I got that.
Yeah.
Got the PS2, told you how I got that. I got straight A's.
Yeah.
And I had that for a really, really long time.
Yeah.
I had the PS2 and only the PS2. Well, I had the 64 as well.
Yeah.
And my sister's GameCube, but the PS2 was, I guess, my console.
Yeah.
Until 2000, the summer of 2009.
Oh God.
So I bought the PS2.
Yes.
Probably a year after it launched.
Yeah.
And then, no, it might have been like 6 months after, because it launched holiday season, right?
Yeah.
I think I got it like 6 months after it launched.
2001, I want to say.
Yeah, I think I got it like summer of 2002.
Yeah.
Around the time school was ending.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so I got it then. And that was my console up until the summer of 2009.
Oh my gosh.
Now, in like the year before, so that was my senior year. Summer of 2009 was my senior year.
Yeah.
I was done. I was going to college that following year.
Yeah.
So I had a job my junior year.
Yeah.
And my parents didn't let me use any of the money. They just wanted me to get a job to so I know, what it is, what it's like to have a job, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
I had to learn how to adult.
Yeah, and this is pretty much. And this is before they never let me use. They're like, you need to save your money. So I did. They opened me an account and everything. All my paychecks just went to that account.
Yeah.
Funny thing is about this job though,
and
this is going to sound very stereotypical because I am Indian. It was a telemarketing job.
Oh my God.
I was trying to sell health insurance. Well, I wasn't trying to sell health insurance. It was some health thing. I don't know.
I think I remember this.
Apparently, the company ended up being shut down because I think it was a scam. So there's that.
Yeah.
So I just leave that off my resume. But yeah, so I had a job for a summer.
Yeah.
And in that summer, I made like $1,000.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it was a high paying job.
Yeah, that was very good.
So yeah, I remember my account had $1,000 in it. So I couldn't use that money for anything. Like they're like, no, you're just gonna save it.
Yeah.
And then the following year, I got into the school. Like I got into a good college. All this stuff. So my parents were like, yeah, you do whatever you want now.
Yeah.
Like for that summer, it's like, yeah, just have fun. So I was like, okay, well, I want to go buy a PS3.
Yes.
So I remember I went and got it. So I went and got it from Best Buy first.
Yeah.
But then we remembered that I think Walmart had a deal going on, and we had the discount.
Oh yeah, because I worked at Walmart.
Yeah, you worked at Walmart, so we had your discount. So I went and got it from Walmart.
Yeah.
And I played the crap out of it. I played all the Call of Duties. I played pretty much every single game that I hadn't played. Because that one launched in 2006, 2007?
2006, I think, yeah.
Yeah, so every single game I didn't get to play those 4 years, I played it. Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
you just name it. Think of any good big title game that came out on the PS3. I played it all that summer.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and then I continued playing, like Assassin's Creed 2 and everything. I just continued playing
there's such a huge library for that.
Yeah.
So,
I want to say my PS3 is probably the console I have the most hours on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so, too. Cause I even had multiple consoles of the PS3.
Yeah. Because even though I had the PS2 for the longest time, I didn't have that many games because my parents were still buying me my games at the time.
Oh, yeah.
But then after I got the PS3, I was kind of buying my own. Like, they'd still buy me some for Christmas, but I would buy my own, and, like, they would be more willing to buy me games at that point.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think PS3 is the generation I have the most games I have not played yet. I kind of have that weird thing, like, saving best for last type thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So, because I just want to enjoy, I want to sit down and enjoy it, and that's the main reason why I have so many sealed games.
Yeah,
is because at the time I was just like, there's deals galore going on PS3 games, especially from Best Buy. They would have monthly,
and Best Buy and GameStop would always compete.
Oh yeah, but for some reason for Best Buy, they would put out that. They had a monthly game magazine or something.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, they had a rewards program for that too. So if you're a part of it, excuse me, you would get coupons,
Okay.
and the coupons would work on their sale prices too.
Yeah.
So a lot of the times, like if the game was going on sale that month, it happens that that game would go on sale 1 week during the month. So you would get whatever was like, it was $5, $10, $15 off, whatever it was. It would go on the sale price. So I would got a lot of games for really cheap, like $5, $10, and I even this is funny too because they clearanced out Uncharted 3, I think.
Okay.
And this is how I think you got your copy was through me.
Yes, yeah, because you had an extra copy.
Yeah, because I found, like, they were just so cheap. Like, I'm going to buy everybody Uncharted 3.
Oh, yeah, the collector's edition. Yes.
Yeah,
that box up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my God. So I still have... I still have 2 copies of those.
Wow.
I have one... Yeah, I have one that opened. And then I have one that's sealed still.
That's right, you do.
Yeah. For whatever reason, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna use this.
Because it was like $20 or something. $30.
Yeah, 20. I think it was around $20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one main reason. Like, I would have a lot of sealed games. Well, at the time, I was working full time, going to school full time, so I had no time.
You had no time to play anything.
No, I didn't even get time to have like days off.
Yeah.
Because my 2 days off from work would be on 2 school days.
Yeah.
So, and I was going to Votech at the time. So,
yeah.
And so I would leave at most days I would leave at like 6:30 in the morning and get home at like midnight.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I was just exhausted. I was just exhausted. And then whatever spare time I had, I was doing schoolwork.
Yeah.
At the time, I think I was really into 3D animation and stuff.
Yeah.
I was learning 3D animation.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, that's the reason why I have a lot of PS3 games. There's so many games I haven't played yet.
There's a lot I haven't played on there either.
Yeah.
Because I played a lot that summer.
Yeah.
And then college started, so I'd play what I could.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a TV at my apartment in Norman.
Okay.
So I would only play when I came back home.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I took my PS3 up there till like the 2nd or 3rd year of OU.
Oh my gosh.
And then after that I transferred and I was at home I started commuting from home, so
oh yeah.
I have a place. But yeah, then so yeah, I had the PS3 and then I had the PS3 from 2009, summer 2009 to like 2000, I think it was when I started this job.
Yeah.
My current job, 2016. That's when I bought the PS4.
Yeah.
It was on sale because the PS4 Pro had just come out.
Okay.
So, and I just bought a Surface Surface Pro 4 a few months earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
And you got a $200 gift card.
Yeah.
For buying the Surface Pro 4.
Okay, yeah.
And the keyboard.
Yeah.
So then, a few months later, the PS4 went on sale for $300.
Yeah.
And it was the Black Ops 3 bundle.
Oh yes, I remember that.
So I went to Best Buy. And I used a $200 gift card. I paid like $125 for the PS4.
Wow.
Brand new.
It was Black Friday, I believe, wasn't it?
No, it was a little bit before Black Friday.
It was okay.
Yeah. It was when they started doing those early Black Friday deals.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember that.
That was the year they started doing that.
Yeah, okay.
So I got it. I went not on Black Friday and got it. And then it was the same on Black Friday, so it ended up working out.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah,
because they were like, oh, we'll do it early Black Friday, and if it's cheaper on Black Friday, you can bring it in. And we'll give you the difference, but it was the same price. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, so then I got the PS4, and then around the time I got the PS4 is also around the time I got into PC gaming.
Yeah.
And now...
That's right.
Yeah, and then I built my first PC.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdly, I didn't play too much on it.
Yeah.
I ended up giving it to a friend.
Mm-hmm.
The first PC I built, because I ended up buying... Because I need a laptop. For a reason, I thought I needed a gaming laptop.
Yeah.
So I bought the gaming laptop, and I was like, why did I buy a gaming laptop? I don't need a laptop anymore. So I sold the laptop for more than I bought it for.
Yes.
To one of my friend's bosses.
Yeah.
So I ended up making money off the laptop, and then I used that money plus some more money I saved off to build my current PC, which now I play quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, because did you put an SSD in it? I
put an SSD in it, and then I upgraded the RAM.
Yeah, that's why.
And then because it was on sale for like $700 or something.
Yes,
and I almost sold it for double.
I got the same laptop.
Yeah, but you kept yours.
Yeah, I regret I regret it because I mean, there's so many like little things wrong with it.
Yeah.
But
It's still a good laptop.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
still
liked
really
it up until
good.
I sold it. The only reason I was like, I don't really need one. And I had the Surface Pro. I had the Surface at the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, I have the Surface. Why do I need the gaming laptop?
Yeah, it was a gaming laptop for $800.
Yeah.
With a dedicated video card.
Yeah.
So I
with
mean,
the 1060. It was before the 20s came out.
There was a 1050 Ti.
That's what it is. Yeah, 1050 Ti.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a 4 gig 1050 Ti.
Yeah, that's what's in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So only had 8 gigs of RAM, but
yeah, but it was upgradable to like 32.
Yeah.
Which is what I did. I upgraded the RAM.
Yeah.
And I put the SSD in there.
Yeah.
The M.2 SSD.
Yeah, yeah.
I put that in there.
I put the same thing in there. Yeah.
And then I just randomly asked my friend
Mm-hmm.
if he knew anyone who wanted a game, if he wanted one, because I knew he was like, I don't even want my boss needs one.
Yeah.
Because he works at a jewelry store and they do like diamond cutting and stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I ended up selling it to them. They took it. I got a check from them and I went and had some money saved up and I went and built this PC.
Oh yeah. Just great looking PC, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I mean,
It's got all the lights and stuff, which is what I originally wanted to build when I built my first one, but I didn't have that much money, so.
Oh yeah, it definitely looks like a gaming PC now.
Yeah,
your old one didn't.
It just looked like a normal PC.
Yeah. Yeah. This one actually
Like it was pretty powerful, but it didn't look the part. This
Yeah.
one looks the part and it's powerful, so I'm happy with it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
yeah, I think that's pretty much up to our gaming.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably talk about
we talk games forever.
Yeah. I guess we kind of forgot about those.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about like new next gen stuff.
Yeah. I mean, next gen of PS5's coming around the corner.
Yeah,
PS5 definitely looks
it
awesome.
looks amazing, and I think this is gonna be my first ever console that I'm gonna pre-order.
Yeah. This will be my second.
Yeah,
because PS4.
You pre-ordered the PS4.
I pre-ordered both PS4 and the Xbox.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
because
The Xbox One or the 360?
the one.
Okay,
I never pre-ordered. I didn't pre-order the 360. I don't think.
but you never got the one, right?
No, I never bought the one.
Okay.
I actually, what had happened was, I didn't have enough money for both of them.
Yeah.
So I had to make this.
Yeah, so you picked the PS4.
Oh,
I think it
of
was a
course.
good choice in the end.
Oh yeah, I think I don't regret it one bit
Yeah.
because I was just looking at the games they had at launch. I was like, okay, they have this, and this I want to play, and then Xbox One had maybe just one game.
Yeah, I think
maybe 2 games.
I think the only thing at the time the Xbox had going for itself was the 4K player,
yeah,
the built-in 4K.
yeah.
Player.
I don't think the PS4 had that.
Yeah.
But well, I mean, it worked out for them anyway
Yeah.
because Sony is blowing everybody else out of the water.
Yeah.
Until the Switch came out.
Oh yeah.
The Switch is, I think, top seller right now.
Yeah. You can't even get one.
Yeah. Well, that's probably mostly because of COVID right now.
Yeah, COVID. It's the Nintendo way.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Make something and then don't make enough of it
Yeah.
to create a higher demand.
Yeah.
That's how they've been staying in business this entire time.
Oh yeah, I think so.
They just
Because
underproduce.
they did the same thing with the NES Classic.
Yep.
And the SNES Classic.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I ended up getting the SNES Classic.
You have the NES one, right?
Yeah, I think you got that for me.
Yeah, I think it was a Christmas gift.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have that, but I was just like, well, I'm gonna wait to buy the SNES Classic, and then it just never came back in stock. So it's like, well, whatever. But yeah, PS5 games. I'm really there's still PS4 games that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Because there's Avengers coming out here pretty soon.
Oh yeah. And you played the? Did you play the?
I played the beta.
You played the beta.
Yeah, it was really good actually.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I mean, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of things I don't enjoy, but I mean,
You were like surprised by it.
yes, yeah, I was surprised at how much
you liked it.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
I mean, each character felt a little bit unique in their own way.
Okay.
So, I mean, who doesn't enjoy playing different superheroes?
Yeah, exactly.
All in one game too.
Yeah.
You get to play as Thor, and then you get to play as Iron Man, and then you get to play as Hulk. I mean, the freaking Hulk, dude.
Yeah. Getting to play as the Hulk is a huge thing.
Yeah, and then played as Black Widow. I'm pretty sure I'm getting. Oh, Captain America.
Okay. Were you able to play as Hawkeye?
Hawkeye, no.
Or no? Okay.
I think he's a launch maybe DLC.
Okay,
character.
that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of people like Hawkeye, so I feel like that. Yeah, they'd probably do that with him.
Yeah. Well, the data mine, like they hacked into somebody hacked into the data for the beta, I think, or something. I just know that there's a whole list of characters that are in there.
Yeah.
That are supposedly maybe playable characters.
Okay.
So I mean, Hawkeye was definitely one. They had a lot of different characters. Well, I don't know if we want to get into that Spider-Man fiasco, like because Sony is making Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Spider-Man a console exclusive.
Yes.
I mean, we don't have to get into that.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to avoid politics.
Yeah.
In any way, shape, or form
Yeah.
in this. I mean, we'll have good debates here and there.
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We'll talk about that at some other time.
Yeah.
I think. But Spider-Man was definitely gonna play.
Spider-Man's gonna be
Let's see. I think the one I was looking for.
So you're saying the Spider-Man character in Avengers is gonna be exclusive to the PlayStation?
Yes,
Okay.
and then it's not gonna be the same as the Marvel Spider-Man video game by Sucker or Insomniac.
Insomniac. Okay.
Yeah, it was not. It's not gonna be Insomniac Spider-Man. It's gonna be their own.
Okay, I see.
So,
yeah, we can talk about that some other time.
Yeah. So there's a whole there's a whole roster in the Avengers game that they like. The one I was most excited about, you get to play as Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
If this is rumor, yeah. I mean, that's the one I'm looking forward to.
Doctor Strange would be fantastic.
Yeah. No pun intended.
Yeah.
For the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But I don't think Mr. Fantastic's going to be in it.
Okay.
At least
Are there any X-Men or anything?
I don't remember.
Based off of that, yeah.
I looked at the list a couple weeks ago, so I don't remember. Okay. So Avengers is coming out. Squadrons.
Squadrons, yes.
I got into the alpha for that.
Yeah.
And I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
And it feels like it really caters to the old fans to that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to talk about the alpha now?
Well, it's out there now. So
yeah.
I just say I'll play. I played the alpha.
Okay.
And then I enjoyed it. That's all I'll say about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I hope the beta is coming soon.
Yeah.
Because
so I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that about the alpha.
Yeah.
Or the Squadron. Sorry.
Yeah, Squadrons. The Miles Morales game.
Yes.
The PS5 game.
The PS5 launch.
Yeah, that looks good. Whatever. Like, there's so many PS5 games that are gonna come out.
Yeah.
They look really good.
Yeah. There's Spider-Man. There's Demon Souls remake.
Yes.
That looked fantastic.
Oh, yes.
What else did they have? Those were the two that stuck out. Oh, Gran Turismo.
Yes, Gran Turismo
That was
7.
a huge one.
Yeah.
And then you get that. I forgot what's the perk for, because they're still going to do GTA 5, but you get some sort of perk on launch.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was.
It's actually a monthly perk for current gen for PS4.
Okay.
If you log in every month, you get $1 million.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Which is insane because I think they announced that 2 months ago.
Okay.
So I guess you can get $2 million in-game dollars, and then until they launch, which is still another 2 to 3 months for now. So at least $5 million. Which, I mean, I guess it only with how expensive some stuff is on in the game, that that's
makes
not very
sense.
much. Yeah,
it's not that much. It's not as much as it sounds.
Yeah, but yeah, they had that, and there's several other like new IPs. Of course, how can you forget about this? Horizon Zero Dawn?
Oh yeah, that was the big one. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh my gosh, that one looks fantastic. That's one of my favorite IPs.
I've seen some PC gameplay for it, and oh my gosh, does it look good.
Man, it looked good on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, it looked amazing on the PS4.
Yeah.
So, I played on regular PS4. Did you play on the Pro or the regular?
No, just the regular.
Okay.
I didn't even have HDR on my TV, so I can't even experience that. I mean... But
that's right. You still have the regular PS4, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. I don't have
For some reason, I thought you had the Pro, but yeah.
I wish I had the Pro.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, I saw some PC gameplay for it, and it looked...
Yeah.
It looked incredible.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I wish I had a PC good enough to play it. Let's see. What else? There's a couple of new IPs coming out.
Yeah, I can't think of the names off the top of my head.
I mean, they're so unique looking.
Yeah.
And, I know there was one game that I wasn't really looking forward to. Was that something about like the 2D game about a high school?
Oh yeah, that was
weird looking creatures.
I think I know which IP we're forgetting. Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, of course. What the? Wow. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank.
That was like, I think that was like the, what do you call it? Like the, what's the word? Showcase of what the PS4, PS5 can do.
Yeah. Because they had a lot of, well, I mean.
They had a lot of particle effects and all that kind of stuff in
it.
Yeah.
They were just showing off.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're just flexing at that point.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah.
With the new console.
Because that whole PS5 event was just amazing.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know some of the, like, I was excited about some of the games, but I really liked the transitions.
Yes, the transitions were amazing. Everything about that, and we try not to be fanboys, okay? But come on, Sony did an amazing job with that. I mean, it's months old now, but they did an amazing job with that showcase.
Oh, that reveal too.
Yeah,
like,
that console reveal was just out of nowhere.
I mean, I'm somewhat of a I'm not actually. I just dabble in 3D animation.
Yeah.
So I kind of know how some of the stuff works, but that so I geek out about really good animation.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
So it looked fantastic.
Yeah.
Like I was just blown away how good it looked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that whole console reveal.
Yeah.
Part that was just amazing.
Yeah, that event was pretty awesome. The Miles Morales one was.
Yeah, that looked. Because I love the Insomniac Games one.
Yeah. I still have yet to finish it.
I couldn't stop playing. I couldn't put it down.
Yeah.
That was one of those games I just got sucked into.
My main problem was when I started the game, like, I was like, I saw where I needed to go, but
swinging is so much fun in that game.
I was like, oh, I'm swinging around. I'm gonna go explore.
Yeah.
I was like swinging through. I found Central Park. I found the Avengers Tower there.
Yeah, I remember after you found the Avengers Tower, I spent like an hour trying to find it.
Yeah.
And it's surprisingly difficult to find. You think it's the biggest tallest tower there.
Yeah,
you think it'd be easy, but it's just like
the city is so huge.
Yeah. I remember looking online to see how
like
what directions I need to go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but the city is so huge, so I mean it was just really easy to get sucked in. So I mean I can't remember what else came out around that time. There's just so many games.
Yeah, several games came out around the time that Spider-Man did.
Yeah, I mean, I had pre-ordered it and I had it, but I don't know why I just never. There's quite a few games I pre-ordered and I've never played.
Yeah.
I
think you still need to play a new God of War, don't you?
Yeah, I still have not played that.
Yeah, that game that's probably one of my favorite all-time games.
Yeah. I'm really.
That's how much I liked it.
I'm really weird to where, like, if I don't play it in order, then I won't play it.
Yeah.
And I have all the God of Wars.
Yeah.
I just haven't played them.
Yeah. See, I think I only played the first God of War.
Yeah.
And then I had no intention of buying the newest one.
Yeah.
And then I went to our friend's house.
Yeah.
And
I remember you mentioning to me.
Yeah. He was playing it.
Yeah.
And I saw him play it for about 20 or 30 minutes.
Oh. Yeah.
And like I hung out at his place for maybe an hour or two, but like the last like 30 or 20 or 30 minutes he was playing that game. Last 20 30 minutes he was playing that game.
Yeah.
I saw it. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna head out. And then he was like, all right, see you later. And he's like, what are you gonna do? I was like, well, first I'm gonna stop at Best Buy and buy God of War. I drove to Best Buy, bought the game, went home, installed it, and played it that night.
Oh my god!
And I stayed up until about 1 or 2, which was unfortunate because I'd be at work at 6. So that was a very difficult day.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh man, yeah,
it almost. Oh man, it's such a good game. I think one of my favorite games of all time is Resident Evil 4.
Oh yeah,
and God of War got damn close to topping it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Oh wow, that good, huh?
Yeah, that's how much I like God of War.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty high praise there.
Yeah,
top 5. Oh man, I don't even want to get into the top tier, like the top 10 lists.
Yeah.
Man, there's so many games. Like, I mean, Resident Evil 4 is up there for me too. I mean, I just don't know what order to put them in because, I don't want to get into top 10 lists right now.
Yeah.
That we talked about so long for this game.
Yeah. I mean, it is. This podcast is mainly about games, so I guess it works out. But
yeah,
it's yeah. So we can kind of move on now, I guess.
yeah. One thing I did want to talk about is they just revealed the new Batman game.
Oh yeah.
2 days ago,
yes, that looked amazing.
Yes. I know I don't think Rocksteady's doing this.
No, I think it's Warner Brothers, because didn't Warner Brothers do one of the Arkham games as well?
Yeah.
Did they do the last one? Arkham Knight?
No, that was
Rocksteady.
That was Rocksteady's last one.
I think they did Arkham Origins, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They did Origins and then Blackgate, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
and Origins felt just like the other Rocksteady games. So
yeah.
I feel like this game's going to feel just like Arkham Knight, and Arkham City, and Asylum. So I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what other one. They did one other one, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing one, but
I think you're right. And there's going to be co-op, right?
Yes,
you looked it up.
Co-op, yes.
Online co-op.
Yeah. The two-player, two-player co-op, yeah.
Yeah, because you can play as Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, and
Red Hood.
Red Hood.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know if he has another name. I think that's just his name.
Yeah. Because I never knew he had the Bat logo on him.
Yeah, I think he does get it eventually because he comes over to the good side or something. But he still kills people with his guns. But there's exceptions and things. I'm not too into it, so I'm not exactly sure. I don't know his story really.
Yeah, I just know they're fantastic. Well, funny thing about Batman though, I mean, due to my weirdness, I still haven't finished. I have finished the game Arkham or the Arkham Asylum, and then I just never. Started playing City. I just never finished it.
Okay.
And I just
Vika says there's a huge backlog of games.
Yes. Gosh, my backlog is like over a mile long. I think at this point. So I think after
it's not a bad backlog to have.
No, I guess it could be worse. Yeah. Well, my problem is like there's not a lot of things I don't like.
Yeah, exactly.
So
same here.
Not only do I like the AAA games, I also like the little weird games too. Like, oh gosh, I can't think of anything right now. But I mean, it was like, oh, that looks interesting, and I'll just buy it and just end up just sitting on it for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Another big game is Cyberpunk.
Oh, how can we forget Cyberpunk?
I think that's the last. Hold on, let me see. We have stuff written down. I think Cyberpunk. Yes, Cyberpunk is
the big one this year.
The big one this year.
I can't believe we forgot about Cyberpunk.
I feel like if the consoles weren't releasing this year, Cyberpunk would probably be the biggest video game event of the year.
Yeah.
Its release.
Well, this year was huge already.
Because we had Last of Us 2.
Yeah. What else came out?
We had the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Ghost of Tsushima came out.
Came
Oh
out.
my god, dude. That game is...
Yeah.
You know, I still haven't finished that game.
I haven't even started it. Well, I have this thing. I have like 7 or 8 games I still need to beat.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no more buying games until I beat these 7 or 8 games.
Fair enough.
And it's been very difficult, but I've done it so far.
Yeah.
Problem is, I haven't gotten any further on any of those games since I made that commitment.
Fair enough.
I made that commitment that I just stopped playing games for a while.
Oh, that sucks. Because Ghost is so
I'll probably get to it eventually.
Yeah. But the main problem is Fall Guys released.
Oh yeah.
On PS4.
A lot of people are playing Fall Guys.
Oh my god. I hate that game so much, but I can't stop playing it. It is
that's what I hear from everyone who plays it.
Yeah. Hopefully maybe we can get together and play it on a live stream or something. Yeah,
because I stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
And then I got streams on YouTube, right?
Yeah. YouTube, Twitch, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm trying to do both.
Trying to see out which one's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far I'm leaning more towards YouTube just because I have less stuff to do.
Yeah.
Because they just automatically back stuff up.
Yeah. I think you had more success viewership wise too with YouTube, right?
I think so. Well, lately I haven't been having any success.
Okay.
But because I used to stream YouTube early in the morning.
Yeah.
And that's when I had most viewers.
Okay.
I also had a lot of viewers when I was playing Control.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Control was a really good game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you... I don't remember if you played it or not.
I played a little bit of it.
Okay.
I think I played a little bit on your PS4.
Okay.
If I remember right.
Yeah. And then I know one of our friends was just recently played it. I know
Yeah.
he was playing it. He was live streaming that.
Oh, Micah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Micah was playing it recently. Shout out to Mike Dub.
Yeah, Mike Dub TV. Check him out on Twitch.
Yes. Yeah, he was playing it recently, just because I guess he never got to it earlier.
Yeah.
But I played it when it first launched, and
Okay.
I think it was between a lot of other games last year. I don't remember what games. Oh, probably was clips by Spider-Man or something.
Yeah.
I don't
think
think
they did come out around the same time.
was it. No, I think Spider-Man was 2018. It might have been something else.
Yeah, that's
last
right.
year.
The past 4 years have just blended together for me.
I'll say that about the last decade.
Yeah, I know.
Last 6 months
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
The last 6 months felt like a decade.
Yeah, ever since 2016, everything just blends together for me.
Yeah. Well, ever since COVID started, it's been a long year.
Yeah.
But Control. Not a lot of people were playing Control, and I think just because of my name, like whatever I titled it, it was kind of clever. So I think people were watching it.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, the title and tags really is what gets people to by your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So. But anyways,
yeah.
So hopefully we can
stream.
We're gonna try and stream together on Friday. So
yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. We'll start off with one day, and we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, I think
that's it for games, right? Like Cyberpunk's a big game. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those games I've been like looking forward to since I was like a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a game like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So
ever since remember there was a game that got canceled on PS3, I believe. It was Prey 2.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was like it looks a lot like Cyberpunk.
Yes.
But I mean Cyberpunk. I think it looks infinitely better. But
yeah.
Because I think Prey 2 only had a cinematic trailer, which it looked amazing. Don't get me wrong.
It looked really good.
Yeah. But I was a little ambitious, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, for the time it definitely was.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that got canned, or it became what that latest Prey game came out to be. But
CD Projekt Red's doing this one.
They don't mess around.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. That Witcher 3 game was something else.
Yeah, which I still need to play.
I started it. I didn't. That's one of the many games I need to beat before I can buy new games.
Yeah. I still haven't played. I played it. I still haven't finished Skyrim.
You know what? I haven't either.
Oh my god!
It's one of the very few games I haven't finished.
Yeah.
I think I was on the last leg of it.
No.
And I just never beat it.
Gosh.
And at this point, I think I'm just gonna start over because I do not remember anything.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. One thing between you and me though, because I'm a huge. I really like trophies.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just love trophies.
Yeah, because it has to platinum every single game.
Yes, that's when I finish. That's when I complete.
That's when the game is complete for him.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I have a huge backlog.
Yeah,
is because I try to finish games that are like really hard to platinum.
Yeah,
and it takes a super long time.
Oh yeah. So remember I think the only game I helped you platinum was Burnout Paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was one of them.
Did you need like online playing for some of that? I think one of the Call of Duty games maybe.
Oh, the last one I think you helped me on was Far Cry 3.
Yes.
Remember that? Yeah.
Yes.
That game was so easy to platinum. Like I had rented it.
Yeah.
And the last leg of it, I needed to play co-op.
Yeah.
And I think we both played.
Yeah, because I was playing it at the time.
Yeah. And that was my last. I think that was the last game you helped me on. Well, together anyway.
Yeah.
Like I mean I think we played online quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I just hate asking for help.
Yeah.
So like
That's
to
understandable.
I try to do it legit.
Yeah.
But there's sometimes
you need another person there.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you just need to boost yourself.
Yeah.
I guess we can move on from games.
Yeah, I think that's all for games.
God, we talk about
quite a long, but we were mainly talking about games in this podcast, so it works out.
Yeah.
So now, we're going to do movies.
We'll go back to movies now. Yeah.
We stopped, but we started movies and we stopped.
Yeah, because we forgot about upcoming
new games. Okay, so theaters are open back up.
Yes.
And all the theaters in our area are playing all the classics. Like they're starting to play the newest stuff now.
Oh yeah.
They've been playing the classics.
Yeah.
And Tenet's coming out.
yeah, Tenet. I think the pre-release screening or something.
Yeah, is this upcoming weekend.
Yeah,
And it's a Christopher Nolan movie, so you know it's going to be good.
Yeah. Well, you don't know what it's about either
Yeah.
half the time.
Yeah, you never know what a Christopher. The only Christopher Nolan movie I knew what it was about was Batman.
Okay.
That was it.
Yeah, that was pretty straightforward.
And I knew Interstellar had to do with space.
Yes.
That was it before watching it.
Actually, I didn't know what the story was about at all.
All I knew was about space.
Yeah.
That's what it got my interest because I don't remember. I think I saw one trailer.
Yeah, I remember the teaser trailer. Like it was on IMAX, and that's all you saw was like him looking at a ship or like a rocket going into space. Like what is this about?
And it ended up being one of my favorite movies of all time.
That is one of the best movie experiences I've ever had.
Watching that in IMAX was amazing.
Yeah.
That soundtrack, the freaking cinematics, everything.
Yeah. Oh man, the sound design in that was so amazing. Let's see.
I like that movie so much. I got The Science of Interstellar by Kip Thorne. Thorpe, I think is his name.
Wow.
He was the physicist that Christopher Nolan consulted on all the space stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. I have the book and I read it.
Wow.
That's how nerd I went for that
Holy
movie.
crap. Wow, that's insane.
And I remember things from the book. That's how interested. That's how much I like that movie.
Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of space movies and stuff too, like sci-fi.
Yeah, The Martian was really good. Love that movie.
Oh yeah. I like a lot of fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Action.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have the Fast and Furious.
Oh my god.
It's all about family. They're ridiculous, but I love them.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, they're just so over the top.
Yeah, they're just insane action movies.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of feels like that.
It feels like you're watching a Bollywood action movie.
It kind of does.
Yeah,
but
it's a Bollywood action movie with current age. What's the word?
Like Hollywood story, like Hollywood effects.
VFX.
Yeah, like Hollywood stunts and stuff like that. Because even Bollywood stunts, I mean, some of them are good, but some
they're a
of
little
them,
insane.
Yeah.
Whenever I saw, which one was it? The one where Dom goes bad. That was the latest one, right?
Fate of the Furious. That was
Is that the one with the submarine?
Yes.
Yes.
The submarine.
When I saw Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson ask, what's his name? Tyrese Gibson? Is that the guy who plays him?
Yeah. For oh gosh, what was his character's name?
Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. I've seen Too Fast and Furious so many times.
Yeah, I can just think of him as the Tyrese. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll think of it later.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. I guess I could look it up while you're talking about that.
Yeah, we have phones. We don't need a computer. So I think the pinnacle of this movie franchise was when I saw Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Tyrese Gibson to hold the wheel of this giant army vehicle, and he opens the door and starts. They're supposed to be going like over 100 miles an hour or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So he's just he's holding the door, skidding on ice, and I guess someone shot a torpedo out of the submarine.
Yeah.
And he just pushes the torpedo towards one of the enemy cars and it blows up. I think that was the pinnacle of that movie franchise.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. I was like, they've done it now. You can't top this. And somehow they top it.
Yeah.
Every single time they top it.
Oh, yes. For sure.
Going from the longest runway in the world to the torpedo thing.
Well, the main thing for that was originally supposed to be 2 movies.
That's true. Yeah, they melted.
Fast 6.
They meshed it into one.
Yeah, they meshed it into one because they didn't want to do a 2-parter, I guess. That's why. I mean, that most movies only have one huge set piece.
Yeah.
Which in 6 there was 2, if you remember, because one was the tank.
That's right, the tank on the highway.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the end of the first movie when he got caught.
Oh, okay.
That's why the movie feels like it ends right there. Because he got caught.
That.
Yeah.
He did get caught.
Yeah, so after he get caught, I mean, the next one was supposed to be him breaking out.
Yeah.
And that's the airplane thing was.
I remember his name, Roman Pierce.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I was almost there.
Yeah.
I got sidetracked.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah. But yeah, it feels like an old action movie, like from the 60s and 70s and stuff. Like it's just over the top action.
Yeah.
You don't
Hobbs
need.
and Shaw was amazing.
Yes, that one was crazy too. Idris Elba was a great villain.
Yes, he was a very good villain.
Yeah, even though some of his lines were a little cheesy.
Yeah.
Like being Black Superman.
Yeah,
that
was the best.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
It was cheesy and I loved it.
Yes.
So, I mean,
that's what I like about the movie. They're just so over the top. And they just have fun with it. That's why I like it.
Oh, yeah. It's like a...
And I love The Rock.
Yeah.
So.
It's like a little kid, like as a little kid thought of the plot.
Yeah.
And made it into a movie.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, that's what I love about it, too. Let's see. Well, I mean, we also love cars, too. That's another reason why.
Yeah, we like cars a lot, so.
What else? I mean... There's Star Wars.
Star Wars stuff, yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know if I want to get into Star Wars right now.
That's like a series of episodes for us.
Yeah. We could probably talk hours about Star Wars.
All I'll say for Star Wars is Mandalorian's amazing.
Yes.
And I finished the Clone Wars. Or I haven't finished it yet. I'm almost done Clone Wars. Okay. That was fantastic.
Yeah. Clone Wars was really good.
Yeah.
I still need to watch Rebels.
Yeah, I do too.
And yeah, those are... Yeah, I also need to watch Mandalorian. Mandalorian Season 2 got announced recently.
Yeah, saw the teaser for that.
Well, not yet announced, but yeah, they just showed the trailer. Let's see. I mean, we just like lots of good movies.
Yeah.
New Mutants is coming out this week.
Yeah, New Mutants is coming out. I have no idea what it's about. I know Colossus' sister's in there, which I didn't know Colossus had a sister, so that's
I mean, this is a Marvel franchise movie, right?
It's supposed to be, yeah. Because Marvel bought Fox, so. Disney bought Fox.
Yeah.
So.
Disney being referred to as the Empire now.
Yes.
Let's see, what else is...
The new Batman trailer?
Oh, gosh, how could we forget about that?
Yeah, that released last night, I think. Almost 12 hours ago, exactly. Yeah. It was last night, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was last night.
Was it last night?
Because when I posted it in our group chat, it had said released an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
Because the Gotham...
I thought it was on Friday. Wasn't it on Friday? Yeah, because yesterday we were in Tulsa. Yeah, no, it was yesterday.
Yeah, because yesterday Gotham Knights released in the morning.
Yeah, that's right.
And then at night they released the new Batman.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because I think the Gotham Knights game is going to be Court of the Owls.
Yeah,
and then it looks like the Batman movie is going to be Riddler.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're going to do with this though, because it says it's a DC movie.
Yeah.
But the last Batman was Affleck. Yeah,
so I don't know how this is going to work.
Yeah. You know what? It would be weird.
What?
If Robert Pattinson's character, Batman, if his Batman was Damian.
Oh.
I don't know if they ever said he was Bruce Wayne or not.
I don't think they ever said Bruce Wayne.
No. I wonder if it might be his son.
Did they say it in the beginning of the trailer? Was it billionaire?
That was the game.
Oh, that was the game. That was the game.
They
never said. They just call him Wayne. Because the letter said to Batman.
Yeah.
And then... I don't even think they called him Wayne. I don't even think they said his name.
I don't think they did. I don't remember him saying his name.
It could be. It's either Damian or I think it might be like a year one thing.
Okay.
Where it's like his first year as Batman.
Oh,
he
like
just
a
started.
prequel.
Yeah, he just started as Batman.
Okay. That's a weird... Okay.
Because Riddler was one of his first villains.
Oh, that's right. Man, I was a huge fan of Batman, but I don't know much of the lore.
Yeah, I know some of it. I read some of the comics, so I know kind of it. Because one of my friends was saying it might be Hush, but then we were like, oh wait, Superman's involved in Hush.
Yeah.
So I think it's the Riddler.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, there was a lot of riddles in the.
Yeah. And then even the freaking 2021.
Yeah.
Was question marks for the twos. Yeah. So.
I don't know. I mean,
I think they did a really good job with this Batman, like the reveals and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever saw the teaser for the suit reveal. That was freaking awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was like, you know how the red color they used for the Batman, like when it like faded to black and they started like etching out Batman in the red color.
Yeah.
So like I think the reveal trailer was just like that. It was that red color, and then he comes into focus. with the suit on, and they
okay.
they close up on the suit, then it zooms out with the logo.
Oh, okay.
I think
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember.
it was like
that.
a 20 or 30-second thing.
Oh yeah, it was
And
just a teaser. Yeah.
Yeah, and it looked just like the suit from like the games.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, his costume looked really good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna make any judgments yet.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. I don't believe reviews at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah. So I mean, most of the reviews, especially for movies, we always tend to make our own opinion.
Yeah.
Because reviews are never what they seem.
Yeah.
Thank you, Star Wars.
Yeah.
This last trilogy for Star Wars, I mean, that really...
Yeah, neither of us were huge fans of it.
No. After knowing what we could have, like, what the story...
could have been, it's kind of a letdown.
I don't know, I know... I don't think you have, but I think you have dabbled in the comics a little bit.
Yeah, I have the comics, so I've read, like, the Vader comics and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And, like, they could have done a lot of stuff with it.
Oh, yeah.
Because the comics have some pretty good stories.
I didn't read a lot of the EU stuff. I read X-Wing because I love the flight sims.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, what's EU again? I always forget.
Extended Universe.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess I guess I should be bringing out the terms.
No, you can bring out. I just forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm an idiot. But yeah, I read like I remember reading. I've seen like bits and pieces from like the Vader in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
So I got those 4 or 5 issues that have Vader when he's tracking down Luke.
Oh.
So those are really good.
Yeah, I think I still need to read those.
Yeah. So I think
you know what? I don't might have threw you off. They don't call it the EU anymore. They call them something.
that's true. They do.
What do they call them? Legends.
Yes.
They call them Star Wars
Yeah.
Legends now because
Yeah.
after Disney bought Star Wars, it wasn't canon anymore,
Yeah. Exactly.
which was complete garbage
Yeah.
because Lucas, I think, pretty much checked off on every story that came by his desk.
Yeah.
And
It should all be canon.
yeah, that's what I think. But I don't. I mean, there's so many different variations. I mean, look at the Marvel EU. Like,
Oh yeah.
because I mean, there's so many different stories and
Oh yeah.
stuff.
There's like multiple Spider-Mans.
Yeah, multiple
Like
Spider-Man.
into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Like, which was an amazing movie, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, going back to the animation thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that animation was incredible.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else? I mean, like Captain America had different storylines.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. I mean, that one.
Oh yeah, they released a new Wonder Woman trailer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I really wish they wouldn't show like things like that could have been a good surprise for the movie.
Yeah.
I think they showed Cheetah in this.
They did at the end.
And they were not like nobody was hiding that fact either. They pretty much, it just came up on my feed and they just showed Cheetah. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, cool. Thanks.
I think if they, because like when I remember I saw the trailer today.
Yeah.
And when I was watching the trailer, I was wondering if, because they show the actress who's playing the cheetah, like her character in the movie early on.
Kristen Wiig, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And like I was wondering the whole time, I was like, is that cheetah?
Yeah.
I would have rather have them left it open
Yeah.
than them had showed me
Yeah.
cheetah.
Yeah.
It is Cheetah. That's her name, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's why I liked the first trailer because it didn't show you anything. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I know why. It's because they didn't have the CG done yet. Probably.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because even I don't know if that suit's real, but she's in like that Valkyrie full-on armor suit.
Oh, okay.
Wonder Woman is. So yeah, I would rather have them left it open, but I also like stuff like that, like cliffhangers and things like that. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if they hadn't shown Cheetah, like
I felt like I would have been good a surprise.
Yeah, like in the movie.
Yeah.
I think everyone would have went into the movie knowing, like, oh, that's probably definitely Cheetah.
Yeah, yeah.
But like just seeing it for the first time on the big screen.
In the first trailer, they kind of showed her, I think, too, right? Kristen Wiig's character.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. But I don't think they ever.
They didn't say what she was, but in this one, she kind of like she's talking about Diana / Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Or it sounds like she's talking about him, so it's like, oh, maybe that's because Cheetah was her arch villain or arch nemesis or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
one thing I like will never understand either is like, how does Steve Rogers? It was not Steve Rogers. His name is Steve, though, right?
I think so. His name is Steve.
Chris Pine's character.
Yeah. How does he come back?
Yeah, it's not Steve Rogers. He's not Captain America.
Here's the thing, and I kind of expected or like kind of assumed it whenever they showed him die in the first one.
Yeah,
like you don't actually see him die.
Yeah.
So according to like movie and show logic, he technically isn't dead until you see a body.
Okay.
So I was like, maybe he's gonna come back at some point.
Man. I mean, I guess I can see that.
That was just, I think, because at the time that was the whole thing going on. It's like, oh well, they didn't show a body, so he must be alive.
Yeah. Kind
of thing.
Well,
or she, or whoever it is.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, isn't this supposed to be like years after? This is 40 years after the first one, right? This is 1984.
That's true. It is 1984. So yeah, how did he doesn't look?
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, you don't look a day over.
Yeah.
And I was like, neither do you, bro. Like what? What happened to you? It's been 40 years.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll just wait and see.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're not going to make any judgments ahead of time.
Yeah, see it.
Yeah. What else was? Let's see. Well, I think we pretty much.
I think that was pretty much it. The Batman.
Movies.
Yeah.
The
new Batman game. We talked about that already.
We went and saw the theaters opened up, and we went and saw Jurassic Park in the theater.
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it still holds up.
Yeah.
I mean,
watch it because I never saw that movie in theaters.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't either.
Yeah.
I was maybe 8 at the time.
Yeah, so that would have made me 2.
Yeah.
So I definitely didn't watch it in theaters.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah,
2 or 3. Yeah. So
the first time I watched it, I think, was at my cousin's house.
Yeah, I think I watched it at like a family friend's house. But dude, that T-Rex roar.
Yeah. Oh,
in the theater was amazing.
Well, funny thing is, I was really, really scared of dinosaurs when I was young. I don't know if you know about this. Like that movie gave me nightmares.
That's understandable.
Yeah, because I hid behind the couch when the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And I mean, do you want to I guess the special effects were so real.
Yeah, because even now it looks like because comparing it to like the new Jurassic World, Jurassic Park movies, and those, it's like they did a pretty good job back then.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's like when I was was 10 years old, maybe was when I saw it, and I was just so scared. Like I would hide behind the couch when they were playing that movie. Yeah. So
that's understandable, though. I can see why. Because I think a good thing what they did is all of it. I was thinking about this the other. All of it is in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, so like you can't see. The little imperfections with the dinosaurs and stuff. They look so real still because it's all in the dark.
Yeah.
Like it happens at night. What are those? The raptors?
Yeah.
Is that
the velociraptors?
Velociraptors are chasing around in like dark rooms and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's never day.
Yeah, that's true. Except. Well, the part when they were going, the only time I think they were during the day was when they were going between when they were trying to go get this power back on.
Yeah.
And I think the main, I can't remember what his position was. He was the one in charge of the raptors. Yeah. He was the one.
He was like hunting one.
Yeah. The guy who was in the beginning. The clever girl guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. I think that was the only part that was during the day.
Yeah, but even that was like in trees. You never saw a full-on velociraptor.
Yeah.
And they had like, I think the brightest scene with the dinosaurs was when the T-Rex comes in and saves them.
Yeah.
From the velociraptors.
At the end, yeah.
But even then.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like, I think most people have seen it by now.
When the T-Rex comes in at that scene. But even, I feel like they probably put all their CGI budget into that one scene. Because even that scene looked amazing.
Yeah. I mean, all of it looked amazing.
Yeah.
I think. Well, they still used animatronics and stuff at that time. That's all right.
I just made it worse. I spilled a little bit of soda. Oh well,
it's okay. It's fine.
So use notebook.
Yeah. Yeah.
They did use a lot of animatronics for it, so that's probably what helped a lot.
Yeah.
Because now they just use CGI.
The T-Rex, yeah. Oh my god,
the T-Rex looked really good.
So I never.
Oh, actually, I lied.
The
day scene with the was it a Triceratops?
Oh yeah,
She was sick.
But that wasn't scary. That wasn't a scary scene.
Yeah, but even that looked pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that was like a puppet or something. Yeah. And it was like cloudy too at the time. Yeah. So I mean, it's not like
it wasn't like current, like in the new one where they like you would do a full shot of all these dinosaurs and stuff. In broad daylight.
Yeah. Well, now that I think about it, like when they first came to the island, that was all broad daylight.
That's true.
Yeah, but they weren't.
I'm talking about when they see the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, like with the ones that are attacking them.
Yeah.
Or yeah, those are mostly in the dark. But yeah, it's. Oh, continue on my story, like why, like.
Oh, why you're scared? Yeah.
Yeah, when I was scared of it, I was. I don't think many people know about this. It literally kept me up at night.
Wow.
Yeah, because like, I was starting, like, I was hyperventilating, like, things like, yeah, it was,
man, this was bad.
Yeah, this was bad. Like, when I was by myself, and, like, sometimes I would hear rumbles and trembles.
Oh, like of the footsteps of the
T-Rex?
T-Rex?
The T-Rex, yeah. I would start freaking out, because I would, like, I guess my mind would
it's all your imagination.
Yeah. It would, like, in my room, I had a TV, and it looked like it was shaking a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, this T-Rex was coming.
Yeah.
So, like, I was always scared. Like, I always had to have something to put me to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that always kept me up at night.
Yeah, it's all in your mind. Because I remember that happened to me recently in this current house when we like first bought it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was so much bigger than my old. I think I remember I came because I was home alone for like, I think one of the first times in this house at night.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kept hearing shit.
Oh, yeah.
I heard it and I was like, and I think like at the time we were watching a bunch of scary movies.
Oh, yeah.
Because some of our cousins were into them. So we watched a scary movie almost like every weekend.
Yeah.
And like, scary movies don't really scare me.
Yeah.
But when you're home alone.
Yeah.
And like it's nighttime and it's like thunderstorming, you're just naturally scared. Especially you start just doing these unreasonable things in your mind.
Yeah.
And I remember I called you. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna come over and spend the night." So I went over to Vika's place and spent the night that night because I was home alone.
I remember that. Yeah, I completely understand because it even continued. This was back when I lived in Houston.
Yeah.
And before I moved up here, and it continued up until I moved up here.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that first house we rented, that was the last time I think I started freaking out. Like, that's when I started accepting that they weren't real.
Okay.
Because, like, that's when I stopped freaking out about them.
Yeah. Wow, so we went for that long.
Yeah.
Because you were, like...
I think I was 12 when I watched it.
Yeah, because I was in, like, the 4th grade.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was around 12 when I watched it. And, like, it was almost... I moved up here when I was 12.
Yeah.
So it started maybe it was I was 11 or something. It was
okay.
Yeah, it continued like for like a couple of years.
Yeah.
And the last time I remember was when, like the first year I was here, I think I was at your house.
Yeah, you stayed at our place for a couple months.
Yeah, until
I was in India at the time.
Yeah.
Like visiting India.
Yeah, and I think
by the time I got back, you guys had your own place already.
Yeah, it was somewhere close by, and it was a rental house, I think.
Yeah. And
the house, the bedroom I had a tree outside of it.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, and then I think one day it was just really windy, and then one time it looked like I swear I saw a T-Rex's shadow.
Yeah.
And I felt that tremble and stuff. It's like, oh my god. But then a little bit after that, I think I came to terms
that they weren't real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean that really.
Yeah, when you watch something like that at such a young age, it's gonna mess with you.
Yeah, but like I started watching it over and over after that, I think, and then I just accept. I mean, it was just a really good movie after that. Because
if it makes you feel better, I was scared of Thomas the Tank Engine for the longest time. that train scared the freaking shit out of me.
Yeah, I can understand that because
like my mom would say, I'd for some reason I'd ask for her to put it on.
Yeah, and
then I would run away screaming and go hide behind her whenever they would show the train.
Oh my god! Yeah, because him is like bug eyes. I think it was his face.
Yeah, I mean it's a talking train. It's pretty terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Now if I get scared, I just try and get violent and it goes away.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna punch it.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny that I had a dream. I think I told you about it.
Yeah.
I had a dream or a nightmare.
Yeah.
Where a bunch of us were traveling. I don't remember who all was there, but like for some reason we decided to stay a night at some haunted place that had demons and stuff.
Oh my god.
And then I was sleeping, and like I remember. Like in the dream, I'm sleeping in my bed. Like I'm alone in my room, sleeping in whatever room I had.
Yeah.
And I feel something crawl into the bed really fast.
Yeah.
And then grab my arm.
Yeah.
And just hold it up.
Yeah.
So I'm laying in bed and like this, whatever this thing is holding my arm up.
Yeah.
And like I'm like, if this is a demon, I'm gonna punch the shit out of it.
Yeah.
and then like for a second I couldn't move, but then I finally moved, and I punched it right and square in the face, and it went flying, and that's when I woke up. But the bad thing was, luckily I sleep alone in my bed.
Yeah.
I was in the position, so I just threw the punch. So when I woke up, my fist was in the air.
Yeah.
Like something was actually there. It was pretty funny.
Oh, man.
But I was like, good to know, even in my dreams, I'll just get violent.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't think I've had anything bad like that. Man, this is getting a little personal now.
Okay, time to move on.
Yeah, I think we'll move on now.
That's it for movies, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, I think so.
I can't think of anything else that's coming out.
No.
I mean, they delayed Fast and Furious 9, which upset me
Fast 9,
greatly.
yeah. Oh, the one I was looking forward to most was Top Gun.
Oh, yeah, they delayed that.
Oh, my God. That looks so amazing.
Anything Tom Cruise, I'm all for.
Yeah. Not just because it's Tom Cruise. It's
That's
actually,
Top Gun.
Well, I mean, I'm not that big of a fan of Top Gun. I'm just a big fan of that director. I don't know if you know about Joseph Krasinski.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he is a fantastic cinematographer, which is what he was, I think, before he became a director.
Yeah, so you know that movie's going to look good.
Oh, yeah, because, well, he's only done, I think, 3 movies before this. So his first movie was Tron Legacy.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that automatically.
Yeah, that's
one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, that was amazing. The cinematography in that's amazing. The soundtrack's amazing.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
The second movie was Oblivion.
That one was good, really good too.
Yeah, with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I mean that movie was so really good. That was his passion project.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of shows too.
Yeah.
It was really good. I liked it a lot. And then his third movie was some movie about firefighters. I haven't seen it yet.
I think I've heard of it.
It has Josh Brolin in it.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It looked good.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, it slipped under the radar. I never knew it came out.
Yeah, I didn't either. I remember seeing trailers for it, but I never remember it coming out.
Yeah, like they never marketed it very well. So and then this is gonna be his 4th movie. But yeah, Top Gun. I was looking forward to. I don't know about Mulan though.
Oh yeah, I heard there's not gonna be any music in it. So.
What?
Yeah, I heard they're taking the songs out. I don't know if they've updated that. I've stopped following it after I heard that initially, so I don't know if they've changed that.
Yeah.
And Mushu's not going to be in it.
Oh my God! Yeah, so it's not really a Disney movie then.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's a weird move on their part.
Yeah.
But I heard it was going to be on Disney Plus.
Yeah, you can get it for $29.99.
Oh God, you might as well own it at that point.
Yeah,
do you get to own it, or do you just get to?
I'm not sure. I think you rent it.
Oh my God!
So you might want to rent it with a few friends.
Yeah.
And get some popcorn.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. I think they're maybe just counting on families buying it.
Probably, yeah.
Well, not that many families are going to be like this is going to be like really pushed on the nostalgia factor.
Oh yeah.
Of people who watched the movie when they're younger.
Yeah.
It's kind of like The Lion King was.
Yeah.
But I
never watched The Lion King.
You're talking about the
remake. Yeah.
Yeah.
The original I was all for. That was.
Oh yes, it was one of the best movies of all time. And I know I keep saying that, but we're just talking about really good movies right now. So I mean. The animated one was really good, but the remake, it just looked too weird.
Yeah, it looked too realistic in my opinion.
They needed to have the in between.
Yeah.
I never saw Jungle Book, which is a shame because
I saw part of it today.
Oh yeah,
and it seemed pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it looks really good, but I don't know how it fares to the original because to the original Jungle Book was like it was a lot older.
Yeah.
So the animation style wasn't really that up to par. But I guess Lion King was also banking on that nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
Jungle Book, I think that was a lot of older generation for that. Because that came out way, way back in early times.
Yeah.
I think.
The animals did look super realistic, which is one thing I didn't like about it.
Yeah.
In the Jungle Book.
In the Jungle Book? Okay. Yeah. See, the one thing about animation is they get to emote.
Yeah.
Like they have facial expressions and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of want to have that anyway.
Yeah.
But like the new Lion King didn't look like it had that.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Apparently they completely changed Rafiki.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I was told that by several people.
Oh man. That's also another thing you shouldn't do. Is just you don't need to make changes to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
think
someone who has a very similar taste in movies as us told me not to watch it.
okay.
So
I guess
just stayed away from it.
I guess
I may watch it at some point because I do have Disney Plus and it's on there.
Yeah.
But other than that, I probably won't ever watch it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got too many other things to watch as well. My watch list for movies is almost just as long as my video game list. If
Yeah.
not,
Yeah, same here.
But the games list is considerably longer. I think.
Yeah.
I still have a few classics I need to watch, but I mean, now would be a good time to watch them in theaters for sure.
I'm gonna move this freaking can of Coke.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it right there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I really want to go watch Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, Back to the Future in theaters would be amazing.
Oh yeah, and what else are they showing? Ghostbusters. Oh,
Ghostbusters, yeah.
That would be another one I would watch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So I guess we're gonna move on from movies now. I think that's.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for movies for us.
TV shows. Let's see.
Yeah, we're just gonna going over what all we like.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like an introduction to us, pretty much.
Yeah.
This podcast, this episode. So
this introduction is going a lot longer than we thought we were.
yeah.
We didn't think we had enough content to talk about.
Yeah, but we were clearly wrong.
Yes. I mean, I didn't know we were gonna we didn't go over our whole life story. We just went over all of our game console story.
Yeah.
But let's see. TV shows. There's so many TV shows I like too.
Yeah.
Of course, I think we already talked about Mandalorian.
Yeah, Mandalorian's a good
Clone
one.
Wars. We like a lot of. Well, we don't like. We like a lot of comedies.
Yeah, comedies. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's a good one.
Yeah, Letterkenny is the top.
Yes, Letterkenny's fantastic.
Yes, this is the top of.
Yeah.
Very top of the list.
Yeah, it's one of the few shows I've watched multiple times.
Yeah, and I should be watching other things, but then I'm watching.
Always watching Letterkenny.
Yeah.
Superstore is a good one.
Yeah, Superstore is pretty funny. I feel like it's gotten downhill.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't watched it lately, so I don't know.
I mean, it's hard to keep it fresh and stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's one of the ones I guess kind of hit the mark.
Yeah.
Or missed the mark.
Yeah. Because Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Letterkenny, they're always good.
They were always good up until I haven't seen any of the new. Well, they haven't put out any new stuff.
Yeah, last was like season 7. Like they're halfway through season 7.
Okay. Yeah, and then the COVID hit.
Yeah.
And I think everything got pushed back, unfortunately. Avatar is one of our favorite.
Oh yeah,
animations.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh my gosh,
amazing.
Yeah, TV shows. I was looking forward to the Netflix live action.
Yeah,
but
then the directors of the original pulled out.
Yeah, they left because of creative differences, which is not a good sign.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, live action. The live action movie was really horrible.
Yeah, that was.
We could probably talk about that whole episode.
That was bad.
Oh my god, the one scene that really pretty much sums up the whole movie. I always mention it. Is the part where the Earthbenders.
Yes.
Are like there's a whole group of Earthbenders.
Yeah, when they're supposed to be imprisoned.
Yeah, on Earth instead of in the middle of the ocean, which makes sense.
Yeah, so spoilers if you haven't seen the show or the movie.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen either, skip a little bit.
Nah.
So we don't spoil anything for you, but continue.
I don't think I'm going to spoil too much of it.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to say the scene was a bunch of Earthbenders are supposed to be moving a whole bunch of Earth, and there's a group of 6 people is like gearing up to move something really huge. It looks like. And it ended up being a photoshopped rock floating across the screen, and that pretty much sums up the whole movie.
Yeah, it was, and it looked like the rock was like being it was like on a string.
Yeah,
and they erased the string from the string.
Yeah,
it was bad. But yeah, we're just not going to talk about that.
Yeah,
well, we will at some point, just not now.
Yeah.
Avatar's a really good one. The Marvel shows.
Oh yes, I forgot the Netflix.
Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
My favorite was Daredevil and Punisher.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I really liked Luke Jones too, or Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Luke Jones. I guess they were.
Luke Cage was really good too.
Yeah, Luke Cage was really good.
Oh, and then Iron Fist.
I mean, a lot of people gave him shit about the first season.
Iron Fist.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I could see some of their complaints, but overall, I think it was pretty good.
I mean, it was just like the comics.
Yeah.
We can't. What do you want?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. But I mean, it got a little bit of an enjoyable show.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what people have a problem with. I mean, I just enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe some of the action wasn't as great, but I mean, it was an okay.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I wasted my time.
Yeah,
watching
exactly.
It. Not
But
like
Daredevil.
Yeah, not like that live action Avatar movie.
Yeah, exactly. That was a huge waste of time.
Yeah. The Daredevil, yes.
Daredevil was amazing.
It was a great intro. The first 2 seasons was the first 2 seasons out and before all the other ones came out?
I think so, because Daredevil was the first one that came out.
Yeah. And then Punisher was fantastic. Jon
Bernthal is the Punisher. He is the Punisher.
Yes.
Like I have stuff. I know a few people who say that the movies they did.
Yeah.
Who played the Punisher? In
I want to say it was Jane Austen. I think it was his name.
Yeah.
They
say he's the Punisher, but like, man,
I don't know.
Jon Bernthal. He's the Punisher.
I really enjoyed the first movie.
Yeah, I did too.
I think that was the only one he was in actually.
Yeah.
The second one was somebody else. I can't remember who he was. I haven't seen the second one.
I never really followed the movies, but yeah.
Yeah.
Jon Bernthal and Charlie Cox are Daredevil and Punisher. That's who they are. Like like Wolverine, like Hugh Jackman is Wolverine.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the same with Bernthal and Charlie Cox.
Yeah. The same. I mean, speaking of Wolverine, I don't know who's going to be Like, I hear there's going to be somebody going to be replacing him.
Yeah. Those are some big shoes to fill.
Yeah, for sure. I hear that it was supposed to be Taron Egerton.
Oh, yeah.
But come on, man.
I can't see him as him.
I can't either.
I mean,
yeah, like...
It's going to need some work, I think.
Yeah. He's going to have to have a lot of dedication.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude played Elton John for crying out loud.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I see him, like... Yeah, he can do action movies, but I really don't see him as Wolverine. Yeah.
But like, based off his dedication to Elton John, I feel like he might be able to pull it off.
Yeah, well,
he's definitely had to go for another look.
Yeah,
like he just doesn't look the part.
One person that I might consider is, I mean, I hate myself for saying this, but the freaking Zac Efron.
Yes, I think he would make a good Wolverine.
Yeah, I think he would, because, I mean, I think he can do it.
Because I've seen Zac Efron with that scruffy Wolverine look.
Yeah,
and he pulls it off really well.
I think so.
I can't remember the movie. He was like an army veteran or something.
Oh, okay.
Or he was some military veteran. He had that look. I think he could pull it off.
I think that might be the only person I can think of. I'd rather have him be like somewhere from around here instead of like. There's a lot of British people taking over a lot of American characters.
Because what is Wolverine?
He's Canadian.
He's Canadian. Yeah.
He's from Canada. I mean, I'd rather have somebody from Canada or America than
play Wolverine. Yeah.
Than from England, because it feels like a lot of English actors are coming over to the U.S.
Yeah.
I heard. Oh yeah, the Marvel shows might be coming back. Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You mentioned that to me.
Yeah. So it seems like I know Marvel wants Jon Bernthal to reprise his role as the Punisher. I think the same thing with Charlie Cox as Daredevil.
Okay.
So hopefully that happens.
Yeah.
I will see.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, I think that pretty much covers TV shows. Like I think it's sci-fi, fantasy.
Yeah.
I mean, genres are pretty. I mean, there's kind of.
Yeah. I honestly don't watch that many. Like everything I watch is like on Netflix, pretty much. The only like TV shows I watch are like Brooklyn Nine-Nine and.
Well, everything's on streaming.
Yeah, everything's streaming now. Yeah,
especially like stuff on Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu.
Yeah,
I don't know very many Hulu originals other than Letterkenny.
Yeah, same here.
But I think Peacock has a couple.
Yeah,
I think Peacock is actually like one of our favorite shows is White Collar.
Oh yeah.
I heard that might be getting a reboot, or not a reboot.
They're bringing it back.
Yeah, they're they could be continuing the story. Maybe I haven't finished White Collar actually.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But I think that and Psych is coming out.
Yeah, they're making a Psych movie.
Yeah, another Psych movie, which I'm kind of psyched about. No pun intended.
Yeah.
One thing they actually brought back was they did it for a short for when COVID first started. They brought back Monk.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, it was like a 5-minute short or something. It was fantastic.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love Monk.
I miss Adrian Monk so much.
Yeah.
It was one of the best shows.
Yeah, it was a really good show.
I don't know why they stopped making it. Maybe they were running out of ideas.
Probably.
But yeah, I guess we can move on to anime.
Oh yeah.
We like to watch anime as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, we like stories in any shape or form.
Yeah, any good stories.
Oh yeah. Yeah, crap stories can just stay where they are.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are like, I don't know, some people kind of watch everything. I don't know how they do that.
I don't mind watching some garbage every now and then.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely on anime there's especially.
Yeah.
I haven't really watched any anime recently. My Hero Academia is probably one.
Yeah, that's the most recent one I've caught up on. Mm-hmm. My Hero Academia is one.
Yeah.
And then Attack on Titan.
Oh.
That got good.
Yeah. I still need to. I haven't seen that since first season.
Yeah. Same. It was same for me up until a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I had seen the first season. Then I watched 2 and 3 in like a week.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Well, I mean, COVID has been a great time to catch up. Well, for everybody else except for me, it seems like, because my job, I couldn't really take a break.
Oh yeah.
But I've been making money though, so
that's good.
Yeah. Other than My Hero, I don't remember anything else I've caught up on.
You've watched a few new ones. I know Shield Hero you watched.
Oh yeah, Rising of the Shield Hero is fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of I don't want to get into much of the story in that right now. I guess we'll go into it later.
Yeah, we're just kind of talking about what we like and don't like. I caught up on I don't understand what my husband's saying, or I can't understand what my husband's saying.
Yes.
Those 3 minutes short, those are good.
Yeah, those are really good.
I finished that in like half an hour because it's like each episode's like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's a great one to finish. Yeah.
Food Wars. I've been watching Food Wars.
Oh yeah,
that's interesting. It's good, but it's interesting.
Yeah,
because apparently the artist used to be hentai artists. So
that's what it seems like.
Yeah,
the food orgasms.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
I mean, I love cheesiness, and that's just another sort of
cheesy as they get.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite characters in that?
Not yet. I haven't
Like, how much have you watched?
I've almost done with the first season.
Okay, so you haven't watched enough of it.
Yeah. It usually takes me about a season or two before I can pick.
I mean, okay, I will say the main character I really like.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Yeah, him and his dad.
Yeah.
I love the dynamic that they have. They're always having a competition.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like a lot of the characters in there. Since I won't go into them yet because you don't know who most of them are yet. But
give me a week, I'll probably finish it. It's actually a pretty good show. I like it a lot.
I know you're a big Dragon Ball fan.
Oh yeah,
Dragon Ball Z.
I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, but I can't. I think it's because I started watching the Dragon Ball Super stuff in the dub.
Okay.
And in the sub.
Oh.
And I watched the show as a kid in the dub, so it wasn't the same.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I think I'm gonna start Dragon Ball Z Super or Dragon Ball Super again in dub.
The dub, okay.
But even then, I feel like they should just stopped at Z. Honestly,
yeah. The Dragon Ball, what was it? The Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan Blue.
Blue.
Yeah. Or Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But they call it Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think the best thing that came out of them redoing or starting up Super was the new Broly movie.
Oh yeah,
that was probably the best Dragon Ball movie I'd seen in a long time.
Yeah, that one actually was really good.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Because previously, I think my favorite Dragon Ball movie before that was probably Cooler's Revenge or the original Broly movie.
Yeah,
so
that
one
was
of those two.
Yeah,
yeah.
There was like 13 movies or something.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Oh, I remember the
or Janemba.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So one of those three, but I think the newest Broly movie was freaking epic.
Yeah.
Like Resurrection of F
Yeah.
and the Broly movie were amazing.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I really like. I really think My Hero pushed it over Dragon Ball for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the same for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
okay.
it's definitely topped. If it keeps going the way it's going,
Yeah.
and if it depending on how it ends, obviously,
Yeah.
it will definitely top Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And that's a lot because Dragon Ball Z is my
That's your favorite.
Yeah, that's my child. That's my favorite show.
Yeah.
But the way My Hero's going, if it keeps going that way, it's gonna top Dragon Ball Z. For
yeah. We like all the good stuff too. Like I know the classics were Trigun.
Yeah, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, of course. Oh man, who can forget about Cowboy Bebop? Gosh, I'm just drawing a blank now. Gundam Wing was.
Yeah, Gundam Wing.
Gundam Wing. I know. I hear that's the weakest Gundam actually, because I haven't seen any of the other Gundams.
Yeah.
But I hear that's the weakest one. But I mean that was when we were little.
Yeah, that was the one that I remember. Yeah, I saw the Shining Gundam one. I remember watching that series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I haven't seen any of it.
That was the only other Gundam series I watched.
Okay. I remember watching Escaflowne as a little kid.
Yeah, Escaflowne was good.
Oh yeah, I hated the ending though on that one.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, who can forget about that?
Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yes.
And if you're listening to this and you haven't seen either, start with Alchemist.
Yes.
And then watch Brotherhood.
Yes. 100% agree.
Don't watch Brotherhood first.
No. If you skip Brotherhood, you're a moron.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Just watch it in release order.
Yeah.
And thank us later.
Yeah. So go watch all the episodes of Alchemist and then go watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Because I feel like people who watch Brotherhood aren't that into it, because I feel like you could make more of a connection to them in Alchemist.
Yeah.
Because they fast forward through a lot of the stuff because they already covered it in Alchemist.
Yeah, and Brotherhood, like the first I think the first 30 episodes of Alchemist, they do in like the first 6 or 7 in Brotherhood.
Yeah.
So
I fully, whenever somebody asks me, I always recommend Full Metal Alchemist first, then Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Because you're just not gonna appreciate Brotherhood that much.
Yeah.
But let's see what else. I think everybody started off with like Pokemon. And
Digimon. Digimon was probably the first for everyone.
Yeah, Digimon was my favorite. Pokemon was good, but then Digimon came out, and I don't know. I just liked that one better.
Yeah.
More. But yeah, I guess I think that'll cover the anime for now. Cause we could probably go into whole episodes for this. What else we have left? We have food.
Food and cars.
Food and cars. Yes. Food. That's pretty stuff.
Yeah. We like it.
There's not a lot of food we don't like. Well, I feel like I always hate myself for saying this, but I just don't like Indian food anymore.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I just
being Indian.
I just ate it so much when I was growing up.
Yeah, that's true. We did eat a lot of Indian food.
Yeah.
There are certain dishes I still like and appreciate.
Oh yeah.
Like samosa. Well, the samosa from my parents' store.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't get enough of that.
Oh, samosas are really good. I mean, it's so bad for you.
Yeah, they're really bad because it's just deep fried.
Deep fried potatoes.
Yes. Mango juice.
Mango. Oh.
Can't get enough of that.
Yeah, anything mango, man.
Mango's amazing.
Unless you ruin it somehow.
Yeah.
There is a right and a wrong mango.
Yes.
The wrong mango is the yellow mango.
Yes.
And then the orange mango is the regular. That's a good one.
Yeah.
If it's not orange when you cut it, then you have the wrong mango.
Yes.
But
what else? Pizza. Asian food.
Oh yes. Honestly, I've been trying to branch out. Oh, Mexican food.
Yes.
Oh, can always go for Mexican food anytime.
Yes.
Any Italian food, Japanese food, Vietnamese food.
Pho. I can eat a good bowl of pho any day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
I had fun in Vietnam.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That just hits different.
Oh man. Well, food in their own country is so much better.
I had Indian food in Vietnam, and that was amazing.
Yeah. Well, Indian food in India is really good too.
The thing is, I've never had chicken in India. Meat in India.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had it a few times.
I've never had it in India.
Really?
Yeah, and I've been there like 3 or 4 times.
Oh my god!
Because every time I go, I'm either with family that's vegetarian, so I
Yeah.
don't eat it,
Yeah.
or actually that's the only reason.
that
Like
that
there's
would
certain
stop it. Yeah.
yeah. So like if it's just me, my mom going,
Yeah.
she doesn't care.
Yeah.
But if it's like my dad's there, he kind of has he doesn't. He prefer I don't eat it, so I
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah.
But I still need to try. I still want to try some good chicken tikka masala or something.
Oh yeah.
Butter chicken in India.
Oh my gosh.
Next time I'm I'm making a goal.
Yeah.
To go get that.
You know that. You know what's weird is in India they still they have places that serve beef.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, which is weird to me because
Yeah,
a lot of good
because it's
cows are sacred.
yeah, you're not supposed to eat it.
They won't move a cow out of the road, but
Yeah.
they'll have a restaurant down the street that
That's
each
weird to me.
serving them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll probably have another podcast about food as well.
Yeah.
And then cars. Oh, we love cars.
Yeah.
Most of my cars, my favorite cars are imports. I appreciate all cars,
Yeah.
but most of my cars I like are imports.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty much the same.
Yeah, imports. I like the older muscle cars.
Oh yeah.
I don't really like any of the new stuff.
No. Yeah, a lot of the
Yeah.
new stuff's not that great.
Yeah, I like the older ones like 60s,
Well,
70s,
you have
50s even.
Yeah. Oh man, all the way back to the 20s.
Yeah.
Even 10s. I don't like any car before pretty much
1980, I think. 1980, 1990.
Maybe 2000.
Yeah.
Because my favorite car, of course, is
Oh, you
the
meant all. I thought you were just talking about
all
domestic. Okay, imports.
Oh,
Imports.
any
Everything.
cars.
Any
Yeah.
cars. Okay.
Most domestics though. Anything before 1990, I probably
Okay.
like. Some of the stuff in the 90s I like, but most of the imports all the way up to the 2000s I like.
Yeah, same here.
Early 2000s.
Imports and yeah, like the muscle cars I like are from like the 60s and 70s.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And then like the classics from like the 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
Those are amazing.
I love 1920s cars.
Yeah,
as well.
1920s. Yeah.
I mean, the way they designed cars
Yeah.
back then was just so.
The only
nice.
new cars I really like are the supercars, honestly.
Yeah.
Because they just look so like
Well, the
amazing.
supercars,
and
yeah,
out of this world.
They
Yeah.
they look
They
like
just sound so amazing.
yeah.
Like that R8 Rolling Road commercial I showed you.
Oh yes.
That's if you have amazing speakers or headphones, look up Audi R8 Rolling Road commercial
Yes.
and just play it on your headphones or your speakers. It's an amazing commercial.
Yeah.
If you're into cars, that is.
Yeah. That's really the only cars.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we can get a debate about electric cars and stuff or not.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm okay with it.
yeah, depends on the electric car.
Yeah.
I feel like the true people that actually appreciate electric cars are really wanting to do anything about the environment. I feel like they would have had electric cars before electric cars were a thing.
Exactly.
I'm looking at you, Tesla.
Yeah.
Uh,
I started out liking the Tesla, and now I'm just like,
Tesla used to be cool.
yeah.
And then, fuck, I forgot his name.
Elon Musk, yeah.
Elon Musk opened his mouth.
Yes.
And then I hated
And he
it.
just stayed quiet.
Yeah.
It would have been fine.
I mean, I didn't mind him when he first bought it
Yeah.
because he just seemed like one of the guys.
Yeah, he just seemed like a cool dude.
Yeah. And
And then he started talking.
yeah.
And we were like, okay, this guy is.
Yeah.
At least I thought this guy was something else.
Yeah. I just recently watched back his early stuff, like when the company first converted the what was it, the Lotus?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they made the electric car out of the Lotus.
Yeah. Yeah, the first Tesla, yeah.
Yeah, the first Tesla was that. And yeah,
That was awesome.
yeah, I really like the car. I mean, that would be one I would like to own, but he just, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know about him.
We won't get into that now.
Yeah.
We do appreciate. I mean, at least I do. I appreciate a good muscle car.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I do as well.
I like all cars, like European imports. There's some you can take too far.
Yeah.
Some of the things you guys do to cars, man.
Yeah.
It's just you car guys, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Being car guys, you
Yeah.
car guys, some
Yeah.
of you get
Some-
pretty insane.
yeah,
And I'm not going to lie, some of it is out of jealousy,
Yeah.
but a lot of it is like, come on, man.
yeah. Oh,
some of it,
especially-
okay, some of it is out of jealousy, but a majority of it is like, really, do you really need that?
Yeah, especially those ones with
Says the guy who just bought a truck.
yeah. Well, you have to have a good truck.
That's
I mean,
true. Yeah,
I've always wanted a truck,
Yeah.
but
I haven't done anything outlandish to it, so I
Yeah.
guess that's okay.
yeah.
It does have like aftermarket headers and stuff, but
Well, I mean that's
I just want it to sound
it's
nice.
just it's just pretty standard.
Yeah,
I mean, it sounds really good,
Yeah.
honestly.
it's not too obnoxiously loud. So
No.
it's fine.
Yeah. Talking about obnoxiously loud, my Corolla is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Vikas says a 1986 Toyota Corolla hatchback,
Yes.
like the AE86.
Yes.
And it is amazing.
Which kind of goes back to the I liking anime. We forgot one. Initial D.
the biggest one. Yes,
The biggest one.
Initial
like,
D.
Initial D.
Yeah,
That's one reason why I bought
we like
the
Initial
86.
D so much. Vikas likes it so much. She got an 8.6.
Yeah.
I like it so much. I'm debating on whether or not to get an FC, which is a late 80s, early 90s
That's
RX-7.
a RX-7 for sure. Yeah. I liked him so much. I've had 3 or 4 actually.
Yeah,
I've had 4 at one point.
you did.
I did.
Because right now you have two. You have the red one and the red coupe and the hatchback.
Yeah. And the other ones I bought just for parts,
Yeah,
and I got rid of those just as fast, I think. So I mean, yeah, I really like the Initial D,
yeah.
but
And each of us at least owns at least one stick shift, so
yeah,
we got the car guy stamp of approval pass there.
for sure.
Yeah,
2 of my cars are. I have
and we know
4.
how to drive them.
Yes.
My daily's actually a stick, so
Yeah.
well, it
Yeah.
was until this transmission started having issues.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be fixed in no time.
Yeah. That's
Money
always,
solves everything. Don't let anyone say otherwise.
You say that until when money's the only
yeah,
problem you
yeah.
have.
They're gonna be like, yeah, that's another $3,000. Oh, I don't have that, so
Yeah. That's for sure.
that's true.
I guess I can. I mean, my 240s. That's the.
Oh
main
yeah, yeah. You throw quite a bit of money at it. It's still not working.
reason. Yeah. Oh my god.
we've been rebuilding his 240 since what, mid-June?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. And this last thing I need.
Yeah.
The one last thing I need is just the most painful part.
Yes.
Such a pain in the butt.
Yeah. So we fixed the engine.
Yeah.
The head gasket blew,
No, it was
or
the valve cover blew.
yeah, the valve cover blew because one of the guide.
The guide above the timing chain broke. And
Yes.
it broke the valve cover.
Yeah.
Which wasn't caused by the guide actually breaking. It was because the bolt that held on the timing chain
Was loose.
was loose, and that because that was loose made
That
the
break
chain loose.
Yeah. It made the guide break, which broke the valve cover.
Yeah,
So he finally got all the parts for it.
that took us over a month to figure out.
Yes.
I mean,
As we tore it down more, we figured out.
not a month consecutively. Like
Yeah.
every weekend we would work on it.
Yeah, we worked on it every Saturday and some
Yeah.
Sundays, and
Yeah.
every week we discovered a new thing.
Yeah, it was just
And
one
then,
one thing after another.
another, and then we finally got the engine together. We put gas in it, and it wouldn't start.
Yeah.
And now it's a fuel pump.
Yeah, and that's where we are now.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, we're definitely car guys.
yeah, for sure. We'll probably talk. Well, one of our favorite shows we never talked about was Top Gear.
Oh yeah, we're huge fans of Top Gear.
Yes.
Or the Grand Tour as it is now.
Yeah, Grand Tour now.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that to come back
Yeah.
on.
They're doing specials now. I think they're coming out with a new special soon.
Yeah, I hope so. Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, I've missed those guys. I mean, I guess I can just watch Top Gear over and
Yeah.
over.
But it's always nice seeing new stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
that's another show I watched over and over. Top
yeah.
Gear.
Yeah, I watch those episodes all the time.
All the time. I mean, this the only reality show I probably watch.
Yeah, same here.
If you call it reality.
Yeah.
It is. But yeah, I think
I think that's pretty much it.
yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good coverage of all intro for us.
Yeah.
This
will probably. You think this is going to be a two-parter?
I don't know.
I guess we'll figure that out.
Yeah, I mean,
If
2 hours
this is not
all-
if this is not a two-parter, if this is a two-parter, thank you for watching part 2.
yeah.
No.
No, I think we should just leave it as one.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen podcasts that are going longer than this.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
So yeah, whoever can watch it can watch it. You know,
mhm.
or whoever wants to watch it. Yeah, or
Or
listen.
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 I don't think we're
Yeah.
we're not ready to have the video.
Yeah, we're not here to have the camera. We barely have room to have we're doing this from a bedroom.
Yeah.
With mics that you got for pretty cheap.
Yeah. Cheap Amazon mics.
Yeah, cheap Amazon mics. We got a mixer that I found on Amazon.
Yeah.
It was on sale.
Not this. The show is not sponsored by Amazon.
No, it's not. Yeah. So we're this is very beginner stuff. Yeah. So we'll see where it goes from here.
Yeah. I think that pretty much covers it for tonight.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah. We'll
be back next week with another thing.
Yeah.
Not sure what it is yet, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But
well, thank you.
I guess we can.
Listening.
Thanks for listening. I guess we can say where they can find us. I'm on Twitter at Koshposh. That's KAUSHPOSH.
Yeah.
And then I'm also on Twitch.
Okay.
Same handle at Koshposh. Twitch.tv/Koshposh.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
I don't have any social media yet. I don't think. I mean, I have some, but I haven't used Twitter in a long time.
Yeah, like I have Facebook, but I have Facebook and Instagram, but that's like personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually use Twitter for.
Twitter, yeah. I had a Twitter. I can't remember what my handle is.
Oh, that's fine.
I never had. Well, I've wanted an Instagram, but I don't want to get into it right now.
Yeah.
But
I guess they can find you at the YouTube, right?
Yeah.
If you want to say that.
Yeah. We have our YouTube channel. My user handle was Urzu7.
Yeah.
My Twitch handle is Urzu7 as well. I think that's pretty much all the social media I have right now. Well, our channel, our actual video game channel was VG Replay.
Yeah. We'll probably be changing that to Nerd.Get. So
yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think
probably
so.
Create a Twitter and everything for this Nerd.Get. We just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
So, well, actually, by the time you listen to this, we might have done it.
Yeah.
So follow us at Nerd.Get on Twitter.
Yeah.
And YouTube.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, thanks guys for listening. We appreciate it. Give us a follow on any of those platforms if you like what you saw.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get a Patreon soon.
Yeah, maybe a Patreon, get some stuff going.
Yeah.
I do stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Twitch. So,
okay.
At least I'm going to try to. We'll see.
I don't have a schedule. I'm usually on pretty much every night.
Okay.
I don't live stream every night because I have internet problems.
Yeah.
I try to stream every night after 9 or after 10 p.m. Central.
Yeah.
10 or 11 Central is when I usually get on.
Yeah, I get on around. Well, I'm not sure yet. We'll see.
Yeah. But, I think that pretty much covers our first podcast.
All right. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tune in next week. We will catch you later.
All right. Thanks. Bye.